like the shitty camera. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was kidding.
I tried to fix it.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
Great.
That was a joke because last session everyone said, oh, DM's got the bad camera.
That's true.
What's up, everybody? I'm still on it. Okay. I don't know, pay for a better one, I guess. Welcome back to session. New rule. When we start the session, everyone needs to put their electronics down. Nobody's looking at me.
Sorry.
Okay. Welcome back to session 107. If you guys recall, last we picked up, you guys were in the ancient desert city known as the Sundered City, also known as the City of Glass. Why is it called the City of Glass? Yes.
Because it's glass.
Ooh,
Because it was sandy, and then when Austin blew up, everything turned to glass.
that's kind of true.
The Marids that used to rule here.
No.
We win.
No, that's why it's called the City of Delights.
Because of the big bomb,
Because they also made the city of glass just in the material plane.
because the big bomb,
They made-
it heated the glass to superheated degree, the sand to superheated
So
degree, so
the
it turned to
typhoon
glass.
actually
So-
why they call it
The reason that it is known as the City of Glass is because, by the way, if my audio is really quiet, it's because we've got a different setup for the mic, so that's why. But maybe if it's really good, it's also for that reason. The reason that it is called, stop, calm down. The reason that it's called the City of Glass also is because 200 roughly years ago, there was a great war between two giant nations, one being Kalturum, also known as the Old Republic, and one being known as the Caledon Coast, now also being known as the Caledon Coast, of course. Victor's write the story, so you see where this is going. The Caledon Coast banished out the elders of the Kalturum for practicing magic. They formed their own nation known as Kalturum, and with that magic they built ancient tech monuments that were, that's really crazy. His straw is like reversing. Oh god. Oh, and you're drinking it?
That was a little poo.
Hey.
It was yummy.
Kalturum built
Someone did
these
it.
ancient monuments of power that were essentially power cores that were able to power a railroad system with lightning tracks that were able to transport you to and from all across the desert nation of Kalturum and the Republic. They built also automatons that would help them in their daily lives, but most importantly, they created war machines to once and for all defeat the tyrannical leaders of the Caledon Coast. Of course, they eventually lost, and the first city that was lost in that Great War was the Sundered City, which is why it's called the City of Glass. It was completely glassed. So,
So we were both.
you
right.
guys, yes, you were.
Well, that's why both.
Can you disagree?
Yeah, it should be.
It's not.
Now it is. So, you guys are in one of those very old train stations of the Sundered City. This was a railroad track that went all across the Republic, all across the desert nation. It took you from not only the Sundered City straight to the Republic, but it took you straight to Longtooth Port. It took you to some of the older nations in the Ash Barren Fields. Of course, those nations have been lost in the last 200 years, which is why it's now the Ash Barren Fields. But it had been known for its almost instantaneous travel, taking only hours to get somewhere that it would take you days, if not weeks, to travel. You guys are in one of those train stations. They have lied dormant underneath the ground for decades. Except on one fateful afternoon where you guys have seemingly repowered this train station. And now it is brought back to life with electricity. And with its lightning rail, you were able to power a train car, and you're about to you are hopping on that train car with your new friend. You guys just met at the academy. The Sundered City is an academy-based city. It's a college-based city where they study the old magics and artificer ways. Shut up.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. And old artificer ways. That shut up wasn't you. That was just the TV screen. But you did shut up anyways. You got that. They studied the old artificer ways of the academy. And you met Jean, who was trying to get into a professor tenured position at the academy. Jean told you that he was extremely interested in doing something great, in fast-tracking his tenured position so that he would be a very well-known artificer.
Yeah, he's totally gonna die here.
And with that, he's the one that allowed you access into the old underground ruins of the Sundered City, into this train station. Although you guys, Lavro and Robin, because you guys were not as inclined to go break into the college, you did not meet Jean, but you did meet someone else. You guys went to one of the Temple of the Delights, the Temple of Enlightenment. See, the Sundered City was known for, and here's where you come in, the Marigs, the old genies that used to own and run this city before it was demolished in the Old War. They brought prosperity and what's known as the Delights, which were powerful boons that they granted to mortals in order to run the city better. And in exchange, just like let them do whatever they wanted in the city itself. So some of those genies left those boons, and they have since obviously genetically passed down to children across the centuries. And we discovered that Lavro was one of those children with the boon of the Delight. And Robin, you were there with your brother when it happened. Though Robin did not have any of these gifts of the Delights, he accompanied his brother to the Temple of Enlightenment, and you guys were given access into the underground ruins of the city through that way. You guys hopped onto this train car. Door slides shut, and as we start to hear the roaring sounds
Well, no, it's
of...
turned it on.
Are you kidding? John had turned it on, and that's how you opened the car. What, you think those should just open?
Yeah.
He got it running, and it's all already, it's the lightning rails on. The whirring sounds of the train as it's beginning to power up, the doors slide shut mechanically, and you take a look around the car space. And as you do, you see 7 members. You see you and your 5 compatriots, but that's only 6, which means there is a 7th person in this car unaccounted for. And with your see invisibility spell, you see, standing or while sitting, arms crossed, watching you all, a figure in the train car booth. And that's where we pick up.
And this we're gonna end.
Oh,
the session.
before
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
before we do anything, we have 267 followers.
Yes!
6'7", and also you do look better, Harmony, on the camera.
I do?
Yes, you do. So fuck you.
Why me? Why
Because
me?
you said the camera still looked bad after all the trouble I went through switching the USB.
Wait,
ports.
actually I do. USB ports. Actually, I do look better.
You look much better, and you look smoother too. Like you have more frames.
Oh my god, I do look better.
So thank you very much.
I got a 20. I think.
It was a 25 centimeter to 25.
Yeah, it was a 25 for my persuasion to go undetected.
Have we not rested since then?
No.
We're
Yep.
stupid.
It's been the same day.
It was a 25 to go undetected.
Yes,
It
yes,
said
yes. I
with
do
the
know.
passive I was good.
Mhm.
What do I see? What does this figure look like?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Let's know.
2 horns, 1 tail.
Shut up.
You guys see
I see.
at the back of the chamber,
Okay.
arms folded, or well, only Ancora sees this, arms folded is a figure who has been not necessarily staring directly at you or staring at your party members, but with your insight, or with your perception. Actually, no, give me an insight check. It seems like they have their eyes tracked on one individual in particular. They don't see you looking at them because their eyes are mostly primarily trained on someone in specific.
That's just a 10.
With a 10,
I definitely.
I do. Why would
you
you?
start to look around, and it's hard to trail the eye line without making it extraordinarily obvious that you're looking directly at them. But you see, as their eyesight kind of breaks, and they begin to look around, now looking at everyone else from the person that they were staring at, a light blue-skinned tiefling.
Let's go!
You see long hair that's been tied back into a very clean, not necessarily a bun, but it's braided down the back with some strands hanging down. Most notably, though, as you look over her face,
It's a
not-
woman.
It's not.
Perseus.
It's not.
It's a
Perseus.
woman. It's Achilles.
You see on her horns, dangling from them, are 2 golden chains that connect back with her pointy ears.
I got
And you recognize her, Ancora, as Miss Phelan.
Oh.
You guys met her when you first arrived
Oh.
in the Sundered City. She was
She
in
the
the
Tiefling?
Power Core room.
Yeah.
Yes, she was in the
I think
Power
I
Core
remember that.
room when you first arrived through the actual core itself. When you teleported through it.
She's the one who's pretending that she wasn't.
Yes,
she
you
was
found her very
suspicious, right?
you found her very suspicious because she was lying about being a student.
We were all lying about everything.
Yeah, everyone's lying about everything. She was lying about being a student that was come in, an exchange student that had come in from the Mages Academy up in Strixhaven. She was lying about being a Strixhaven student. And you caught that with your insight, but you didn't exactly catch why she was lying until you just straight up asked her, and she pretty much gave in, which was that she is trying to study the ruins and the underground history of the Sundered City, and that she wouldn't have been able to get access here if she was not a student of an academy. So, that being said, you have met her before, but you told her that you would meet her later that night at the Sunset Point Inn, and then you never went to Sunset Point Inn, and you just let her
Oh.
continue exploring the ruins. So here she is,
Hey, she
exploring the
wouldn't
ruins.
have went there either.
Though she is invisible in this train card, she was staring very intently at one of you.
But you weren't able to deduce.
With the
you?
10, no, he was trying very hard not to look at her because he didn't want her
Probably
to
one
see
of
him.
those. Well, would he?
Could you have determined if she was steering closer to the front of the car or the back of the car?
Yeah, like, can you give us anything?
I'm gonna say, yeah. Well, you notice that she's like, her gaze is fixed on something, but Ancora was trying so hard not to intently be staring at her that he's only looking at her from the side of his vision. So
Okay,
probably
it
not.
has to be one of them.
What? Well,
One of you two.
just to check, what was the order that everyone got into the
I
car?
walked in right before.
Because
you.
I was last.
Yeah, I was second last.
Yeah,
Who was first?
I don't
Jean
know.
got it.
John got first.
Yeah.
And then I think it was.
I think it was. Was
would've
I after
walked in
John?
with-
That's probably
with
gonna be
whenever
I thought it was-
Lobro
I thought
walked
it-
in.
Yeah. Your lover.
Truthfully, I think I blacked out at the end of last session.
I thought you walked
Don't
in
really know.
second. So
Yeah,
it
sure. I
I
don't.
don't think
remember
it super
walking in.
matters.
I don't know why I don't remember.
Okay.
Can I make a history check on remembering what direction we're facing?
You are what direction you're facing?
Like northwest, south?
Give me
Just
a
like
survival
that.
check. Not necessarily like it's survival. Yeah,
Survival.
trying to like
I'm just trying to
orientate
remember-
yourself in a surrounding is survival.
Well,
That's
the
area
way I'm
you've never
phrasing it
been.
is I knew which direction I was when I got to the city, and I'm just trying to remember all the twists and turns I took to get down
Absolutely survival.
there. Fuck
Yeah.
Trying to
How
like
was that not
navigate your
survival?
way.
I got 7.
A 7?
Do you want me to guidance you?
Lebro, you're pretty disorientated.
I have no idea.
And I would say you would know that he's
You know,
doing
I'll
this
ask
unless you
everybody.
know.
Hey, does anyone know what way we're facing?
Oh yeah, I got you. 23.
Okay, you guys would be facing north right now.
We're facing north right now.
Do you even
Oh,
know which
we're
way
facing
that
north
is?
right now.
Yay!
That is north,
okay.
that
is
is
south.
south.
I mean,
West.
You
this
guys
is
are
the
facing towards.
The windows.
this is the end of the
walls.
line. I do not know why we'd be facing. I guess we could be facing east, but
Well, we're not. We're facing north.
whatever.
Does that mean that? Do I just not do the accent? I guess.
I'm
That's
gonna-
the way
I'm
the,
gonna
the
sit
train
down.
is facing? That's where the train
Yeah.
is facing?
Yes.
I'm gonna sit down on one of those seats.
Yeah, you guys are about to disappear
Sure.
into the
Sit on her.
I'm gonna sit down on one of the seats on the train.
I'm also gonna sit down.
Roll a random number and see if you sit on her.
I'm gonna have you. There are 10 car seats
Should we
in this
roll a D10?
car. Roll a d10 for me.
That's a
May I
5.
also?
Great.
Can I also roll?
I'm
Yeah.
sitting down.
Not.
I have a number in my
What if I also roll?
I also wouldn't say it.
Oh my god, it was almost a 5, but it rolled in the middle of the.
What'd you get?
14.
5.
A 14.
What
That's
the-
my
Wait.
d10.
Wait
Where'd
a
you got the
minute.
d10?
Wait a minute. Hold on. 3.
What is it?
I don't know, girl. Pick it up.
Is that a 5?
I don't know.
That was a 5.
It's a,
Oh.
it's a 6.
Oh, is it 6? Okay.
Okay,
We're-
7
we're not
dice.
35-6.
What'd you say?
3.
3,
3? Okay.
5.
I'm not sitting.
I'm not
Okay.
sitting either.
And you're not sitting? Okay, so
Alright.
John is at the front of the
Because
car.
I don't want to metagame. I wouldn't sit.
You wouldn't sit in a train that's
No.
about to move?
No,
Okay.
I don't know.
There are
I
some
just-
handles to hold on to
I was-
on
I
the
would
ceiling.
just-
by the
It
side.
doesn't
what
feel like
well,
metagame.
what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to look to see if there's any breaks.
Yeah, okay, so I
Oh,
will
that's
say
real.
you're looking across and you do see
Yeah.
this is the front front of this train car. So there is a like a conductor's booth, like at the front that you can slide open that door and head in, and you can see that there's a console with numerous different buttons, and then there is a conducting seat. And next to that seat, there's a large handbrake that you can pull, presumably to brake it in an emergency.
Great.
But there is like a menagerie of buttons and like levers and dials that you don't necessarily understand.
I'm gonna walk into the cabin.
Okay, you're walking into the conducting.
Yeah.
The conductor's booth. Okay. With a 3.
That's where I'm in there right
With
now.
a 3.
Robin, can you
Where are you
please
sitting?
make a what's your passive? It's a
Is that passive
17.
Perception?
Yes, passive perception is a 17.
Yeah.
Oh, you see if you brush them, maybe? Brush beside them on the
You
seat.
take a seat down, and as you do, the seat's not as cold as you were expecting it to be.
Oh, she got up. You
I'm gonna get sat on.
Does this place have seat heaters, guys?
I touched my seat.
Yours is pretty cold.
My seat does not have seat either.
You have nerve endings?
I'm gonna
Good
I'm gonna walk out.
My seat's pretty cold.
Do not worry about it. The amount of radiation coming off the tracks is a high amount, so your seat is probably warm because of that.
Well, my seat's cold.
Yeah,
My seat is also cold.
but mine was like warm.
Was it like?
Do you guys know when you like go to use the
Like the toilet,
Toilet?
like the
and, like, someone's
restroom
already
right
sat on
after
the
somebody else had just gone
Yeah.
to the
Chamber
restroom and
the chamber pot.
and it's like kind of warm and it's like
Do I use
Maybe
the
the
bathroom?
paneling is like loose underneath your seat.
You eat.
No,
maybe I guess I
Then
don't
no,
know.
I don't.
There can't possibly be
Just
another
every time you do.
explanation.
Well, like
so.
if
I'm
it's
gonna go
loose
to the
underneath your seat, you
bathroom.
probably want to move seats, because what if it like electric sparks shoot up your butt?
That is what I am saying.
Are they metal
Oh.
seats?
No.
Robin
Oh.
shoots at
No,
me.
cushion.
but like
Yeah, but they're cushioned.
yeah, but that
It will
means, like,
absorb
what
it.
if The cushion's not absorbing like.
It will catch on fire and then
Yeah,
get
and
off
then
of
your
it.
fire, your butt's on
Oh,
fire.
no,
whatever
I can take a little
fires.
bit of heat
Robin
in the
shoots up
ass.
from his chair. I don't want to get electrocuted or
I thought you were resistant.
Not the etheric damage. Nobody.
Oh.
is.
Oh,
Regardless,
that is.
Not
regardless,
the electric.
find your seats.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
We're
stand
going
up. Well,
to-
no, I'm gonna stand up now.
Wait,
Yeah.
do we want to?
Oh.
Wait, should we do a challenge where we see who can like stay up the longest?
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
train?
yeah.
Okay,
I like
let's
that.
do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Then
Let's do
find a handle and.
No, you
No.
don't hold on. You just have to like.
Sean is following you into the conductor's.
I'm
Okay,
already
he
in
doesn't
there.
understand how this works.
Lace braces himself as
I
the
know.
train
Three
starts
of you
to
are
run.
in
I'm
Okay.
sitting in there with the.
Everybody roll athletics.
Athletics, wait,
Come
not
on.
athletics.
Jean, you watch as Jean is pressing, or he's been like looking and staring out at this console, and you watch as both of you walk in, and he goes, "All right, I have seen some old tomes within the library archives about operating vehicles such as this, though I must admit, I have never done so myself. That is what experiments are for. Let's press this button."
Would you have ever
Well, hold on.
I don't know.
Can I make a history check or a tinkering check to see like what each
Yeah,
button
yeah.
on here would-
Make me a tinkerer's check. This is a tool check. Do you want to help?
Sure, I'll help. This is the break. I know that.
With advantage.
A
Wow.
fifth. Tinkering. What skill is this for?
That would be your artificer's ability class score plus
I'm not
proficiency.
an artificer, so.
Oh shit. So wait. Oh, how are you arguing that you can tinker tool
He
this?
was
Because I
an
have Tinker's tools.
He also
Are
was.
you
an
proficient in tinker's tools?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so then this would be dexterity
The
plus
18.
proficiency.
18.
Okay, with an 18. I bet you're not an artificer. Just the flavor. With an 18, you look over this, and you've been in one of these before. That's how you probably transported here before skyships existed. And one of the main forms of transportation across the Republic now are skyships, as the train railroad system has been operational for 200 years. So you never took a skyship, but you did take these railroad cars. I don't think you've ever operated one, though. And looking out at this console, you probably have at least a similar knowledge basis as Jean, which is you can roughly tell that there is an on and off switch in the sense like you can start up the engine, you can get this thing to move, but also you've never done this yourself. So with 18 knowledge base, you're not quite at a 20, but you're above that 15 threshold of a very difficult task. You can, I mean,
Hold
it
on.
looks like the
Make
start
it there.
button.
Make it there.
Looks like the start button. You want to try it?
Get to a 20, sure. Fuck it. Please not a 1.
Oh!
You can ask me for help.
19
You can ask
you
me for
are.
help.
Well, I've already
Guidance.
I've already rolled.
Yeah, he's technically already rolled. You got it. Guidance, you're supposed to call it before he
Alright,
knows the
well.
result.
Goodbye, first level spell slot. I love sorcery points.
You're pretty positive that what John's saying is like, yeah, that's the on button.
Oh,
You're not
yeah.
sure if there's like a safer mode to start this up on, especially given the fact that this has been a cold engine for who knows how long. But like, maybe he's right. It seems right.
Okay, then I'll.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were sorry.
No, I was just gonna. Sure, go ahead.
And you watch as his hand goes to pull on one of the levers to the brake lever to get that brake
I
off.
was releasing it. Well, actually, to pull the brake, you pull it forward, so you push it.
Okay, he does that. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
He pushes that brake forward, and you watch as he goes to start up the console, and you see.
I'm gonna intensely watch what he's doing so I can remember how to do
Okay,
this.
lights begin to turn on, and you can see a small little cabin light, ding, 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 goes on above you guys, and in your guys' cabin as well. Ding, 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 ding. You see one of the bulbs in the ceiling start to light up. Ding, ding, ding. Cabin's illuminated, and all of a sudden, you start to feel, as you feel it start to jerk forward, and then another one as it jerks forward again, until slowly but surely you start to hear.
Would you
A
like us
wheel
to make an
spin.
I'm gonna
check to see if we fall
Focusing
over?
like where.
Not right now. It's very slow to start.
In terms of the acceleration, I'm gonna not like full. I'm gonna keep it at a low speed the entire time. I'm not trying.
With
to
an, unfortunately, with a 19, I do not think you understand how. You know how to start. You
okay.
know how to start.
Okay, yeah. I just figured like if we were starting it, then like the movie.
Do I see a giant lever?
I mean, like yeah.
Like
With a 19, you think you know what you're doing, but I'm gonna say you being like, I'm going to start this as slow as I can. You have no idea. Like he has it set right now to go, and for the engine to turn on, you start to feel things whir, and then you slowly start to feel the train car slow start. It's not jerking.
Yeah,
immediately
I'm
forward.
just gonna. Let's if we can keep it slow, just so we don't collide. with
Yeah,
anything.
of course. You know how to do that? No, didn't think so. All right. And he slams on one of the buttons.
Awesome.
Being that I was the one who deduced that the car was recently moved, because of the dust thing, and then and then also being that I felt like, can I roll insight?
You don't have to roll insight to give me what you think your character is thinking in this moment. You saw that someone had moved this car into place
And
before
now my
you
seat
guys.
is warm and everybody else's is cold.
Like, yeah, if Robin's intelligent, you don't have to roll an insight for that. Like, if
Can
you
I,
think
like,
that Robin's starting to catch on to something, then Robin's starting to catch on to something.
Can I sniff out? Can I use both my hearing and my smell to try and sniff out a different scent than the ones that I'm used to, like the ones of my friends?
Yeah.
And can I use my ears to listen to like the smallest like squeaking of like, I'm assuming that the cushion is like old,
Mm-hmm.
so like maybe if you move just a little bit it goes like just like a little sound, or maybe like breathing.
Give me, yeah, this is an active perception check, so give me perception. You can use advantage because you're using your keen hearing and smell.
And then may I do guidance as well?
You can guidance yourself. If
Yeah.
You're, overtly casting a spell, sure, yeah.
So 21 plus perception, right?
Yes.
28.
A 28?
Yeah.
With a 28, you begin to smell in the car. And you smell your friends. It's dusty in here. It's old. There is a faint scent of almost like old cigar smoke in here that you're beginning to pick up on, like an old tobacco-y smell.
And I also
And-
could use divine sense.
You divine sense. Okay, pop out divine sense. There's this like old. I will say for a divine sense, you pick up a very strong undead presence coming from your undead party
yes.
member. So that is your divine
Okay.
sense.
Hey, you get undead and fiend.
Correct.
You get multiple. You
Or
only get one.
celestial.
It's not just one thing. It's whatever's around.
I mean, you pick up a celestial sense off of LeBro, as you
Okay.
have for a very long
Our
time.
But
tieflings-
nothing else
our
other than my
tieflings not
friends?
fiends.
Tieflings are all fiends.
No, they're not.
No, you do not. Yeah, LeBro, yeah. But you begin to smell out, you sense with a 28.
Do I
There
still
is-
smell like celestial?
There's a fake celestial sense on you.
There's been one since.
I thought it was the amulet before.
Maybe it is.
He doesn't have it on him.
You're just so like radiant.
Oh, thanks.
He's also, connected to a god.
Yeah. I
Um,
figured that's why.
I think also just a button real quick. While John and Lebro are sort of manning the controls, I would like to also be watching Phelan.
I I mean, you're gonna have to. If the door is closed, you're gonna have to open the door and begin looking
Is
again
there
to
a
see
little
where she
window?
is. It is a little window, but like you're like you've made it so that you've left this car, so you can go back into the car, and you can start actively looking again. Obviously, you have seen visibility, so like you can see her, but like you're trying to make it discreet that you're not looking at her. So pick a battle here,
Okay, yeah, I'd go back in.
and you're actively looking for her.
More
So you're gonna have to, okay. So you're gonna have to roll again a stealth check to stealthily look directly at her. If
Um,
someone is watching
okay.
you, you can tell.
Sure.
So okay, with a 28, yeah, you smell your friends,
don't
but
forget
there
your
is
blind
another. There's that tobacco smell, but there's another smell that you're picking up on in here. Something that you're vague. I'm gonna sneeze. You're vaguely
Matthew.
not familiar with.
So don't forget for those
Wow,
that
too much
you
smell
can
talk.
activate Dragon Mask, there's blind sight built into it.
Oh yeah.
You can activate blind sight for the whole 30 minutes,
I
or an hour
probably.
actually. If you're really suspicious.
Yeah,
I just know that you bought for not
Yeah,
my character,
sure.
but-
I would activate blind.
You activate blind sense.
Yeah, does it like look like anything, or does it just?
Nick, look at
I don't
blind
want
sense.
to. I don't want to cause attention.
It's not. It's just.
Like if my mask is gonna glow or something.
I mean, your eyes. You're gonna pull the. You have to pull the mask down. on your
I've
face.
had it on my
Do you?
face.
I thought we just, as long as we have it on us.
No.
No, that's on your face.
If
Yep.
you're activating the abilities, it's on your face.
I've been having it on. The way I have it set up is I imagine that it's like it has a little rope on the side of it, having it hang off the side of my face, and I'm using that moving on.
Yeah.
Lace on
I wouldn't then.
wears
I don't want to make
Right.
everybody else nervous if it's nothing.
So you're not putting your mask on.
You could say it's because of the dust.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll put it on. Wait, no, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want
Okay.
to.
Okay.
I don't-
Okay.
I don't want to. I'm sorry. I don't want to.
I'm gonna walk back into the car though. Is everyone doing okay so far?
Yeah.
It will get probably progressively faster. It is.
I'm gonna
Oh, this
approach
thing's
you.
going to go a lot faster here in a second when I figure out what the fuck button it is.
Glad to know where
Challenge
you're
accepted. Lace
Robin's gonna
rights
walk
himself.
up to you and Cora and go, like, not like super.
I think I think I'd see it written on your face.
Would you like make a face?
I think I'd like just. I'd give you like a nod, like just a. I think for right now though we can take a load off. There's nothing that we really need to do at this moment other than just sit and watch to see what happens.
You don't think that we should, be on our toes for
Obviously,
anything?
yes, but I mean, for right now, everything seems to be going fine at the moment. I mean, we are moving forward, so I see no reason to be overtly stressed. Just, we can keep an eye out and, make sure nothing bad happens.
Okay. Sure, yeah, that makes sense.
But I'll be going back and forth between these two rooms just to keep an eye on the conditions of the cars to make sure that, our wheels don't fall off.
Does anything seem weird about this conversation that they're having?
Yeah.
It does seem weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Howard, would you say it looks like a steam engine room or like a modern locomotive?
Like a steam engine.
Yeah, you've got 20 different dials and you
Hey,
don't know
but
what
you know what's
happened.
great about a steam engine?
Lace
A
is
lot of the shit
following
that's
along.
important is painted red.
Yeah.
26 for insight on like this conversation.
Yeah, it's weird as hell.
Yeah,
Like
you're,
passive 19 inside.
Yeah, it's weird as hell.
you're definitely, like, I'll say with the active insight, like, you're definitely getting the feeling that though I am talking about the train, I am also talking about a different elephant in the room.
And Robin is uneasy about Ancora's lack of worry, because he doesn't know that all he's seeing is Phelan. Robin just senses another person, and that's not Robin saying this.
No,
That's
yeah,
me
I know.
He's
Um,
mind controlled.
And the fact that, since Robin doesn't know who we're talking about, the fact that Ancora doesn't seem too worried and is, like, almost actively trying to tell me to, like, not care about it, he's, like, a little bit, like,
I will say, it's not that I'm, like, not telling you not to care about it, it's just more so, like, we shouldn't bring attention to it until we get the sense that
Robin's
it
a
is
little
active.
stupid, so he might not be getting that exact.
Yeah. I'm more so like being like, let's not pay any attention to it. Let's just let it be in the room, and if things start to happen, we know why. We know we know what is happening.
Okay.
but there's no
Robin
reason
might still
to.
sniff out a little bit, just like keep it on his toes.
Okay. You see, you're looking for Phelan?
No, not really. I'm just looking to see that everything is like
Okay.
Ever-
So you're
everyone's
not,
good at-
you're not watching Phelan?
not like intensively. I'm just like walking into the room, being like,
I
How's
am
everyone
focused on that
doing?
scent, though.
Okay.
"How's everyone? Are we good? Are we chill?"
That's him smelling.
Do you go back into the conductor's booth?
Do you?
I think I'd take a little peek at what she's up to.
Okay. So, make a stealth check.
Well, I would ask before I go. Can you
Calm down.
What?
guide me before I go back in, just to make sure that I know how to
Of
handle.
course. He'll put a hand on your shoulder.
Right.
Do not do that. Do not.
In the
What about
D4.
you?
Did you roll? D4?
Yeah, D4.
Oh, I thought you were
You roll
rolling.
it. Do you want me to roll it? No, you roll it.
Oh!
That's a 22, 26.
Okay, 26 to do it stealthily.
Yeah.
You look over. Phelan's not in the booth anymore.
What the?
I wouldn't sense her like scent.
I mean,
leaving.
she wasn't in the booth when you started smelling.
Oh.
That's why you sat down in it.
Oh fuck. This
So wait, looking around, she's not in the booth anywhere.
No. You look around in the car. She's not in the car with you.
And just a question about our train. Are there how many cars are attached?
Just one. It was just one.
So the
One in the
car-
conductor's
The
booth.
car. Okay. So. Or she left,
Yeah, I'm going.
and she's telling on us.
No.
I'm gonna. Can I poke
Good
my
luck
head back
catching
in the
us.
conductor booth?
Yeah.
You're funny.
You see, she is hovering behind the conductor's seat, and you watch as her hand is trying to grab something off of John. She's about to take something off of John's belt.
I'm
You see
going.
that utility belt that he
Oh,
has
John!
with all of his,
Wait, is she taking his thing?
with all of
I'm-
his power, his artificer's belt. She's taking it.
I'm going to, at like, turning, back towards the car, back towards all of you. Well, stay on your toes, as I'm going to turn back towards her, and I'm going to dispel magic.
Are you closing the
Wait.
door as you do it?
No.
They do slide shut, I will say. So
I-
like you're gonna have to open it. It slides shut.
Wait,
'Cause
did you
it's-
dispel
it's
magic
open
and
it,
not
slide
dispel
shut.
the
Couldn't you just-
entire train?
No, you're just doing. You have to target something.
You target.
Oh,
Couldn't you just
okay.
stay in the doorway?
Yeah, that's why.
You're holding it as you do that. Holding it open.
Yeah.
Okay. They like slide open, slide close.
Just for my clarity, is it like train car, different train car, or is it like all one car with like a
It's-
door in the middle?
It's train car attached to train car.
Okay, that. Sorry,
But you
sorry,
cannot
sorry.
disconnect that conductor's.
No. Yeah, okay. I thought it was just all one car.
No,
but I see.
you cannot disconnect. The conductor's is its own. You can't. You could technically disconnect it, but like they are connected.
Then I think rather than being like stay on your toes, I'll say like turning towards Robin, turning towards the rest of you who are listening. Come with me for a moment, and then I
All
will.
of us?
It's very small.
That's fine.
It's like
I'm going.
it's like literally you could fit maybe 4 of your
Guys.
companions in there, and there's
Fucking
no more.
tiny.
Like it's Jean you could fit in there, Lavro, and you
Hey, then people
uncomfortably.
are crowding around the door. That's okay.
They're
I
gonna have
will
to crowd around the
I'm
door.
still gonna dispel magic on her invisibility.
Okay. Fantastic. At what level?
That's what I'm looking at right now in
Do you
terms
have
of
any
what I
third
can.
levels
I have 1 3rd level, 1 5th, 1 6th, 1 7th.
Let's do this.
6, 7.
Is Dispel Magic
I still have Trance of Order up, so I think no matter what, just so I can conserve my spell slots, I'm just gonna do a 3rd level.
Okay. Roll.
Roll. Okay.
Probably
Because at the
no one
ab-
she upcast greater
At the
visibility.
absolute minimum, I can get
15.
I get 15 no matter
Yeah.
what. And if I can get higher, then we can get higher. That is a 17.
Okay, with the 17, you watch as she is immediately visible to the rest of you guys. As I mean, if you guys are paying attention, those of you that can see over Ancora as he's standing in the doorway, it's very hard to see, but those of you with a higher perception score, over Ancora's head, you do see blue tiefling horns immediately appear in the space in front of him as his hand outstretches and he dispels magic. As you watch as she reaches out and she rips the belt off of Jean. As she does, you watch as Jean immediately looks down and looks, eyes locking, as she realizes that she's visible, and she immediately smiles and turns back to you as she goes, "Aw, shit."
Hold monster.
You're holding up. Fantastic.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Wait, if you do hold monster on moving vehicle.
No,
Well,
you're fine.
It's
No,
just
that
fine.
would be the spell immovable object.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
She was
Push.
crashing through the wall.
Red mist.
You're no.
Alright.
What do I have to roll? What do I have to roll?
Wisdom save. I have no idea what class she is.
You are about to do the Omni-Man in the Chicago subway.
Counterspell.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Actually, can you counterspell?
Yeah, I can counter.
Okay, I can counterspell the counterspell, but
I'll counter
I don't have that many
Probably
spells.
be like Phelan?
And then
That's
you
all
say,
he does.
You say Phelan, and then 3 spells go off in the car. As soon as that happens, as suddenly light just explodes in the cabin. Okay.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save. I'm counterspelling. If I upcast a counterspell, and you have to roll for the counterspell.
So if you upcast the counterspell, he tries to counterspell your counterspell.
Okay.
He would have to roll for the counterspell unless the level at which he casts it is higher than your counterspell.
Yes.
Are you
I had to cast
upcasting?
it at 5th level. I have no spell summon.
Oh wait, I don't mind casting it. I don't mind
Well,
casting.
I have a 5th level and a 6th level, so I'm.
I-
Okay,
then
don't matter.
can-
Don't matter who's cast. You
I'll,
said cast.
I'll cast it at 5th level.
Okay, I'll save my
Fifth
fifth
level
level
counterspell.
for
Okay.
whatever comes next.
You watch as the counterspell fizzles.
Alright, not that wisdom save.
All right, fantastic. Okay.
I didn't realize you were also
Okay.
that tapped.
Yes.
I don't know
We
if she
need to
can
take a
beat
long
it.
rest.
I don't know if she can beat it at 18.
Does she?
Fail.
What's your save?
20.
Wow!
Also, if you had advantage, I can remove your advantage. If
She
need.
didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. She had
Okay.
+5. Okay. You. Okay. Yeah. You watch as Phelan seizes. Utility belt is clutched in her hands as read hold monster out to me really quick.
Hold a monster. Hold monster. Choose a target creature you see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. And she's just paralyzed. For a minute.
You can you can cast a counterspell on your turn because it's a reaction, not an action. You can only cast 2. You cannot cast 2 leveled spells in an action, but a counterspell is not an action. It's a reaction.
Anyways, I have the
Yeah.
thing.
And also, he has a feat anyway that allows him to. But yeah, you can cast counterspell on a level on the same turn because it's a reaction.
I'm gonna walk up.
That
to
was
her.
to Sammy.
I'm gonna walk to her and I'm gonna slowly go on her fingers. I'm gonna flick each finger aside and grab the tool belt and say, "Don't take what's not yours." And I'm gonna go back to the guy.
Her hand is like clutched around and she's frozen. So make a strength check. It's not a very high strength, but just to yank it out.
I'll her fingers
I'll-
with my cane if I can.
I'll-
She cannot
I-
talk, right? In hold monster.
I'll assist him.
Let's see. Okay, that is a 15.
15.
Yeah, you pull out the utility belt. You watch as Jean is staring up at her, speechless, as you grab his utility belt, as he looks at you, and his hand goes flying as he goes to yank it
I'm
out.
just gonna give it to him.
He hands it back.
Can I make an
What is
insight
it?
on John to sort of see if he has any recognition
Yeah,
of Phelan?
roll an insight check.
Do you guys know each other? Or just like
14.
With their exes.
He's hard to read. He looks startled.
What if they're exes?
That's what I'm thinking.
She's
That's why
frozen.
that's why she doesn't
She's-
work
What
with
did you
the.
frozen.
What did you roll?
In hold
14.
monster.
Can I
Wow,
also
she
roll
just can't
insight?
move. Yeah.
I too want to roll insight.
I'm gonna say
That's
it's gonna be
just
everyone
rude.
that's not in the car is with disadvantage.
I have
Because
advantage
you.
on insight.
So just a straight roll.
Okay, that's bad.
Okay.
I'll roll.
Disadvantage.
Okay. Insight.
Yeah.
22.
22? Okay.
I got a 13.
Would you roll, Robin?
15.
Okay, yeah, it's hard. He's hard to read. John is literally, intently startled and focused on getting his utility badge or his utility belt back as soon as he gets it back. Even over everyone's heads, Dorian, you're able to kind of peek a glance as to the situation going on when the lights from the spells dim, and you see that there is a spark of something in John's eyes, and it's recognition. He's seen this face before.
That's
Also,
a
with an
dex.
insight,
That's
on a 4th level. God damn it.
that's oomph is so funny. You also, on a 22, notice they share matching ear cuffs that dangle through both of their ears.
Siblings.
Um,
lovers.
both.
You
No,
no. You recognize these. These are academy student aircrafts.
Lovers.
Graduate aircrafts. Although.
But if she was a graduate, she would have been allowed in here.
Although if she was a graduate, she would have the gold horns, but she does not.
She's a dropout.
Man, you're a loser.
Graduate school dropout.
This is so Calabasas.
You.
I wrote National Center accent.
I mean.
Oh my god.
No, it's not at all.
But it all
But
lines
it
up.
is.
There. No.
But it is.
Is she Tiamat?
You got the
Yeah,
buddy.
You got me.
You did
She
it.
raises
got
up
me.
her legs and hands, and they turn into
spreads her
dragons.
legs.
I am going.
Every second longer this encounter takes, I add a dice to Tiamat's dice when she shows up.
No.
If she shows up.
No.
No, at this point,
When?
just to fuck with you guys.
She's showing up now.
we one shot.
Does anyone have any rope?
Yeah,
Nope.
probably.
I can
Why?
draw some
I think
rope
I have
really
some.
Bind and gag her?
What the?
Whoa, whoa.
What?
She's
Okay.
a
Do it
spellcaster.
not all yet.
That is obvious. That is kinky.
No.
I might have rope.
Just
I have a
bind.
better idea. Why don't you just like hold your etheric
I can
down to
command
her
her.
and say if she starts casting any spell, you shoot her.
Oh,
I like that.
that's true.
Oh,
No,
Why? Do you like her or something? She's still in Tokyo.
no, no.
Oh,
I
you
know
got
her.
beef?
She's not going to hurt us,
Then who is
but
she?
don't hold a gun to her head.
Oh.
Was it to
Is she
turn her
into
on
it?
or something?
No,
Yeah, that's
it'll
what I'm
just-
saying.
It'll just hit you back.
What the?
What? Why?
Oh my gosh, she has reflector shields.
She's very nifty with her spells.
She's so nifty that
Don't
she
use a
paralyzed.
missile. Well, you got the jump on her, it seems. Though not most do. And you watch as he looks at her and smiles and goes, "So, Nightshade,
What the?
you've come back to school." And you watch as she cannot move. She just blinks back at him.
Can you talk with Gold Monster?
No.
Using Morse code.
Can you know, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Unless you would like to
No,
rule it for
she-
cool as such.
Rule for cool, no. You cannot talk in Whole Monster.
Okay.
As he gets up, as he fastens back his artificer's belt, kind of straightens himself. Alright. We caught the cat by the tongue. Does anyone want to ask her what she's doing here?
That is why I'm saying if we can bind her so that she cannot use somatic, or
I don't carry 50 feet of rope on me, so I don't.
I do.
Do
I
it.
reach into my bag and I pull out.
Alright.
This guy's really into bondage. I hope you like
Robin, you tie the
Good to
tightest
know.
knots.
I do?
He
Okay.
takes the rope.
Wait, how do you know that?
Because you are the strongest, so
Oh, yeah,
therefore
yeah.
you can
Yeah.
tie the
Of course, of course.
He tosses it to you. Tie a good
it.
knot.
Rope bonding.
Is Robin? No, we're not making this canon.
It's too
I'll help Robin in tying the knot.
Make.
Oh.
Oh. Right now?
Which you will make me the happiest robot.
I cast ceremony.
Okay, alright. What do
Oh,
you?
no.
What do you roll?
What am I rolling?
Oh, make a. It's great. That's a great one.
It would just be like strength
I'm gonna
plus.
say. I'm gonna say this is a. This is a grapple check. So we're gonna do strength.
So strength plus proficiency.
Strength. Not only if he's proficient in grappling, which he's not.
Oh, well, okay.
Whatever you
I,
think.
I, well, I mean, grapple is just in place of attack.
Right, but why would proficiency be there?
I'm gonna
Because
guide
you have a
myself.
proficiency on attacks.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
14 plus 6, 20.
A 20.
Did you guide yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
You, Ty, as good as a knot as you
Robin
think you can.
apologizes to Phelan as he's doing this. I'm like,
Oh,
I'm
did
so-
you roll
I'm sorry.
with
your
advantage?
apologize.
If you're proficient in the,
Why would I roll
in
with
the
advantage?
athletics skill, you add your
Oh.
athletics modifier.
you're helping
to
me.
it.
Really? All right.
Are you
proficient
proficient?
in athletics?
22.
Are you
What?
proficient in athletics?
No. Why would I
And
have
you
that?
don't have.
Okay.
I'm not a gymnast.
No.
So 22.
Okay, you tie as good a knot as you think.
And I'm like,
you can.
I'm really sorry. Don't steal.
I'm
And
gonna
then I just
cast.
have to do
Back at
this.
I'm gonna
Tell
cast Zone
Robin,
of Truth
get
on
up.
the ground.
Huh?
I'm gonna cast
Zone
Zone of
of
Truth.
truth.
Does that work on a moving train?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's designating like the actual.
The zone is like
yes.
What is the DC?
The
Everyone else roll that.
Not
unless you
me.
wanna fail.
Not me.
That doesn't work on you?
Not with the rain.
Great.
I don't remember what the DC
You gotta
is.
shoot to
Your
fail?
spell save.
I have no idea. 17.
Okay.
What's the what?
It's a wisdom, I think.
Yeah, but you can choose to.
Oh,
Oh.
charisma. It's a charisma save.
Oh man. Oh, perfect. Even better.
It's actually better for you.
Plus 13.
What?
That's a 4
'Cause
for
he's a
17.
plus-
Okay.
Oh, don't forget we all have a +4 on the save.
Oh yeah, added plus 4.
Oh, I guess I'll roll
I have a
this.
plus 16 on charisma saves right now.
Oh, 14.
Uh-oh,
Plus
you
1
failed.
plus 4, so
Oh.
19.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
30.
Okay.
Boom. We got it.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I got a 34.
Where do you get the extra plus from? Oh no, I know that, but like, how do you have an extra? How do you have a plus 12?
His charisma.
Because I have the staff. That's a +2 to all my souls.
This-
Oh, it does. Okay, I got a 21 or a 19. I'm sorry.
34. You extra can't tell.
Where you looking?
So you just if you can tell if creature saves or fails.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jean chooses to fail. Phelan succeeds.
And do we know?
Okay, keep casting.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
someone ask
Yeah.
John some questions.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it up.
Can I
Just
actually?
cast it. How many spell slots do you have?
Actually, let me use it.
Because this is the first
That's
level
it.
spell.
Then
second
then
level.
I would
can't cast it
I
again.
would.
Do you have any more first level?
I'm gonna silvery bar.
It's a second level,
Silver
but I
barbs?
can't cast
Yeah,
it.
she has disadvantage, and I will.
Just means
I can give her a -D4.
I'll give myself
That's the
advantage.
exact same roll.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if we were to modify the roll by
Will
you
it
know,
do
a
anything,
D4
or is she
with
just
that.
going to save anything because she
So
rolls
she
so
rolled.
high?
She rolled pretty good both times, and
Okay.
you get the idea that she's pretty good at charisma.
So why are you not failing the spell, bitch?
Her eyes blink back at you, just
You
like a
can't blink.
permanent
No,
smug
she can't blink.
expression.
I'll pull your eyes open and I'll blow your hair in them.
Great.
Okay, listen. Phelan, sorry about him.
You're
He
pissing me off.
does that to me too sometimes when he's mad at me.
Lovers.
I know that I would also be a little irritated if I was tied up, depending on the context. But
I write that down.
Oh yeah, I guess I can drop the thing now, right? Because her mouth is.
but how about we do
Hands
one
and
blink
mouth
for
are-
yes,
Okay.
2 blinks for
What
no,
are her feet?
and
Feet as
maybe
well?
Feet, I'm less worried about.
Kicking the
we could get
balls.
somewhere. I thought we
Paw
were
tie.
friends. Like I thought we all, got off on the right foot, and I don't really know why you're stealing, but maybe we could figure that out, and maybe we can offer you a solution or something. I don't know.
Okay, I'll
Um,
drop it when she's about to respond. Did you want her to respond?
No, not yet.
Okay, that's.
I
leave
said
it.
blink once for yes, blink 2 for
Oh.
no.
Oh, okay.
Once for yes, 2 for no.
You watch as Jean leans back as he goes, "Yeah, good luck with that one."
Okay, well, just
Who's under? Just to know, who's
Just him.
under Zone of
Just her.
Truth?
Just her.
Just him.
He don't know that.
Just John.
Oh,
He
cool.
knows he has the spell on him.
Yeah.
He just
Everyone else
doesn't know
succeeded.
he's
Yeah.
Great.
Hello, John.
okay.
So
what
who do
should
you
we
like the
ask her?
most out of all of us?
John, do you want to bang him?
Are you okay? Focus. Are we?
I'm asking this question.
Jesus.
No,
No.
not right now, not right now.
John.
You have 10 minutes to ask him though.
Well, okay. Were you stealing? What is this? A utility belt? What's on it?
It's a spellcasting focus.
A spell. Okay.
Basically.
Were you stealing this to maybe stop us from moving the train? Like once for yes, twice for no. Okay.
Did you just want it for yourself?
Were you stealing it for somebody in particular?
Insight.
Okay, what the fuck? What other
This
reason?
girl sucks.
Were you
Well,
going to
I'd
do
also-
creepy
I guess I'd
sexual
also
stuff
roll
with it?
16.
Oh god, this is hard to do. Would you roll?
16.
With a 16, I mean, given the fact that she can literally not make facial expressions right now, it's very hard to read her. She cannot move. There are no gives. Also, she seems like, even if there were, probably really hard to read her anyway.
Why are
Okay.
you the way that you are? Why are you like this?
Were you
Don't
stealing
like
it for a
this.
group? Are you part of an organization that needs this belt? Were you?
Did you actually want to study the ruins?
Oh, are you the one who flipped the car back up, right? Okay. Okay.
Do you just steal it because you don't like this guy?
Did you have beef with him?
You watch as
Did
Jean.
you guys ever date?
You watch as Jean.
course you
I'm-
You watch as Jean rolls his eyes as he goes, "Yeah, she knows me.
Yeah,
we
do
went
you-
to school together."
Do you
But-
have beef?
But what was
Did
the
you guys
relation?
kill one of your professors and have to travel to the underworld to get them back?
She looks at you very confused.
Is it
Very
that you
specific.
both had the same interest in research and
And one of you
You're
was
just so-
successful, and the other one is you.
well, more so that you just got the tutelage under a professor to
Tutelage.
research?
I also giggled.
You are trying to ask her yes or no.
No, I'm
questions.
talking to John. I'm talking to John.
Oh, okay, sorry. You're talking to John.
Oh, we're getting raided.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
She looks okay. She looks confused at what Lisa's saying. John, arms crossed as he's like leaned up against the conductor's chair, fastening his artificer spell back to him like securely. You watch as he goes, I think it's adorable that you're also speculative. I
That
went
is a
to
big word.
Continue.
So I'm guessing you did not go to school like you said you did.
I'm very intelligent.
No, I didn't believe it. I just anyway, we'll do that later. No, we
Boo
went
that,
to
boo him later.
Okay,
What?
okay, continue.
Continue.
like your friends. We went to school together.
Okay.
They
Ba 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 ba.
let's just say that Miss Nightshade did not always get along with the curriculum at times, and she
So is her name not Raylin?
huh?
Oh. Isn't her name?
Phelan.
Phelan.
Oh yes, Phelan, sure.
Is it Phelan Nightshade or is
Yes,
oh.
Phelan.
Did we know that?
Nightshade.
No, we
We
only knew
only
the
knew
first name.
Phelan.
She,
We
let's just
should
say
ask
she
for
did not
first
get
and last name.
quite along with the curriculum as well as I think that she would have hoped, or she didn't try as well. I'm not sure, and I have not seen her ever since rumors came down that she was expelled.
Oh, what did she do?
Not quite sure.
Did she have sex with a teacher?
Oh my god. Guys,
Wouldn't that be fun?
Given
Who would do
your
that?
given your relationship
hasn't?
with the research that you both are interested in, is delving into these ruins ground for expulsion?
I wouldn't say they're grounds for expulsion. There are many things you can do to get expelled from the academy. They're very strict.
Then should we drop the magic on her so that she can tell her side of the story?
You're on a moving train
Yes.
on a underground lightning rail system.
Yes.
Her hands are bound,
Yes.
and there are 6 of you, including me.
Is
So
seven with
seven.
her?
Oh, I don't think that there's much she can do.
Okay.
I think she's not that. I haven't seen her in a long time, but she's not that big of a threat.
Also, while we're talking about making sure to keep glancing out the front window to make sure we're not going to crash.
Absolutely.
I am as well.
I'm gonna have both of you right now make perception checks.
Gulp. I also do want to say to everybody, I know it's getting a little late. I'm feeling a little weary after the
19.
entirely
16.
long day that we've had. Should we long rest soon, maybe?
We could just sleep off the
Perhaps.
rest of the hours.
true.
19.
Okay.
I got 16.
Before are we untying her or just dropping her?
Dropping the spell.
Okay.
Because she's tied up. She
Okay,
can't
okay, okay.
really move her hands.
Okay.
You drop it. You drop Hold Monster. Okay. You drop Hold Monster. As you do, she like stumbles, slumps forward for a second. Is she gagged?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
alright.
that there is
So
a
we'll
gag.
undo
Well,
the
no.
gag?
There is a gag in place so that if we need to gag her, we can. But she's not gagged at the moment.
Okay. Stumbles forward as she like blinks. Hands behind her back then?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
I thought in front so that we can see what she's doing.
Oh yeah.
Well, we
that's
surround her
however,
in a big
however,
So were you here the whole time?
yes.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just now waking up from that. Was I what?
Here the whole time?
Yes.
The red spy.
No, I was in the power cord room with you. And then I came over here.
For
Whole time is it's a very subjective word.
what reason are you here now, though?
Same reason that's you. I was investigating. I heard a familiar voice, and then a lot of familiar voices. And then I went in the car. And then you went in the car. And then your dog sat on me. And then I moved.
We have a dog?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were there. You were invisible.
That's wrong.
And you know what? That one's on me. So I apologize
A
for that
home dog.
one.
Also, I'm not full dog, okay?
No, but there is a full dog in here. And you watch as she looks at John. Pleasure to see you again. Or, wait, I'm sorry.
Is that
Am
even
I
a
under your
dog?
truth spell? Oh, you're right, I'm not. It is not a pleasure to see you again. And you watch as Jean rolls his eyes. Ditto.
So, why were you stealing the belt to begin with?
Oh, because I was going to protect you from him.
Okay, okay. But
Okay.
hold on. Protect us from him For
Well,
what?
clearly she's bullshitting.
Okay.
She just was stealing my shit, and now she needs to say something.
Oh, okay, wait.
Well, he's under the zone of truth, right?
Yeah. Okay. So there's no reason why she would be led to believe that.
What to protect you guys from me?
Yeah.
There are 5 of you. There are 1 of me. What
Yeah, but
was I going
You're
to
a
do?
tenured professor.
We don't know you. I mean,
Oh, he's
for all
almost
we
tenured.
know, you could be a shape-shifted,
And that didn't answer the question.
godly being that, could wipe out in one move.
Oh,
We
a
don't know anything.
shape-shifting godly being. No, no, no.
Who is
He's
this?
not that.
John.
No.
This is.
If I speak in a higher pitched voice.
It's Phelan.
Can you get a little mustache for John?
Yeah.
Ooh.
no, no, no.
while,
We do have one.
while we're here, I'm also going
Clearly.
to convert a 5th level into 5 sorcery points.
Clearly, he is
So I
not
can
some
kill this guy.
ancient god, but he's as powerful as one. Oh, don't start disagreeing with me.
Can you elaborate? What do you mean?
Are you
We've killed a
from-
god before.
Are you from the
Sure, you have.
lineage
Have we?
of?
We killed like the head of the god.
What?
The dreadnought. The astral dreadnought.
Are you from the lineage of Jalal?
Me.
No, him.
Oh, John?
Yeah, godly being.
John looks at you. No, one of the delights. No, I am not the child of the delights.
Loser.
You're looking at one, though.
Me?
No, her.
Oh, hey, we're pointing.
Yeah, you look
Sorry,
at. I will
blew
say
your
now that
eyeball.
you're looking over at her, she is a tiefling, but you do see there are a couple places on her skin. Now that you're really looking, that are a bit iridescent. She is blue, and her ears, they are tiefling ears, but they do web out just a little bit. Look like she's part Ganassi in
Not
some
as cool as me though.
parts. No, I probably am not.
As cool as Lubro.
No, I'm so cool.
And if I
Nobody's
could
as cool as
advise you, I would get that fucking belt off of him as soon as possible, unless you want this entire train to blow up.
Well, I turned to Jean. And why would she say that?
Because she's crazy?
What's
Is
in the
that
bell?
the reason why?
What's
Because
in the
she's-
bag?
Because she's scared of something that she never received because she never
A
graduated.
diploma?
Oh my
And
god.
what would that be?
A diploma.
Every graduate in their field of study, if they were an arcanist or specialized in the arcanist field, the top of their class, the valedictorians, they get artificer's belts. Arcanist's belts, we call them.
I'm going to turn back over towards Phelan.
If you're that worried about it, then let's be more open, because the more time that you say begging about why it might explode.
I am not being vague. He has as much power as he wants at his fingertips to control any sort of mechanical anything, and he's gone onto the most powerful mechanical thing he can find in the entire city for. Does anybody really ask why?
I
Oh,
was gonna ask,
power?
by the way, are we going to the Republic or are we just like stopping the train? Where are we going?
Yeah,
He
where are
watches
we going?
both Jean and her at the same time go, no.
Then where the fuck are we going?
This train goes to, most likely, if my maps are correct, this station would lead you, as long as the rails have not been destroyed, moved, or since, I don't know, rerouted, most likely to the Ash Barren Fields, and then they would stop at Longtooth Port, then they would make their way all the way to the new capital. There is a rail system that goes directly to and through the Ash Barren Fields. I'm not sure if we're on it right now.
Are we getting faster as this conversation goes on?
It is getting faster.
And then also with the 19 or 16? Or
Not
is
nothing
anything?
yet. Just a dark tunnel.
Okay.
You guys, there are, as soon as you turn on the train car, ping, 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 lights did turn on, so you can see illuminating a dark tunnel ahead of
So
you.
is the goal just to go all the way to the other station or like what?
No, I just wanted to see how far this thing goes before we do anything with it.
So like do you have like a plan if there's like rails missing or if the wall comes really fast?
Oh, that's where you guys come in, and you watch
Oh
as
my
Phelan
God.
goes. Right. Did you ever wonder why he was so okay with meeting a bunch of new people that were also exploring the ruins? Because he could sense that you are powerful and he needed help. Why, though, is he so interested? Nobody asked. Nobody asked. He is just an arcanist seeking as much power as he possibly could. And you watch as Jean kind of like stands up forward as he goes, all right, are we going to gag her again or are we going to keep listening to this bullshit?
Well, I mean, it seems like pretty valuable information, even if it goes against. Well, why did you, like? Are you going to answer her questions, or?
Listen, from the moment that I met you, you lied to me,
No.
You stole from my academy.
No.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't
Neither
either.
did he.
Is this John?
Yes.
I didn't steal.
Oh
You-
wait, yes, I did lie to you.
You lied to me.
Yeah.
You stole from the academy.
I didn't steal. You gave.
Me.
Your friend.
I don't steal.
You gave.
And though it was impressive to see the display,
What?
I'd like to say that maybe we did not all get off on exactly the right foot.
I didn't get off.
Me neither.
Guys.
Lavelle, do you want to meet me in the back?
Lock in.
Let's go.
Lock in. Lock in.
We did not all exactly get off on the right foot. So,
What about the left?
let's be very clear with something.
Okay.
Yes, I work for the academy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am trying to get a higher position within the academy.
Yeah.
You know I am telling the truth.
Okay.
Everything I say must be truthful, and so I am divulging as much truth as I can. I have been nothing but honest and open, even to
Wait.
the faces of your deceit.
Show me your fingers. Both of them. Both hands.
And your toes.
And your toes. Take your shoes off.
It
No.
does not matter. Magic does not is not bound by
No,
rules.
but he's crossing
what if
his
he has, what
fingers.
if he has the ring that I have on?
Oh.
I was with you. I was
I
like,
thought that
Oh
too.
yes, that too.
I thought that as well.
No.
Cock ring.
What if he has
Take
the
him
ring
off.
on?
well, he would know if he didn't.
No,
if he failed.
you don't know. You
So-
can't tell.
You
With the ring on, you can't tell.
Well, also, if he has it bound to another item, we'd have no idea. Or if we're only looking for a ring, we have no idea. Which is
I'll make this
do you
easy
have
for you.
any items on you that would shield you from this spell?
I'll make this easy for you.
Answer the question.
I chose to succeed, or to fail. Wait, I
To
chose
fail.
to fail on your spell so that you knew that I was telling the truth, unlike Miss Nightshade over here.
So continue. You are here, part of the academy.
I am here because I want to forward in my own, not degree, in my own career. I think I've made that quite clear. Despite the fact that you all have lied to me, I am being truthful to you.
I'll never do that.
And
It's a
we-
shame that one blue tiefling shows up and all of a sudden you think that everything I have ever said is a lie.
And we are here for why?
To help him stop the train because he can't do it himself because he's a bitch.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, whoa.
Okay, let's not
Strong
resolve.
words. And you
I'm
watch
sorry.
it, Phelan's laughing and she goes, that, I really like that one actually.
You just don't.
I love teasing everyone. This is awesome.
This
Continue.
girl is two-faced.
We are here why?
Yeah.
Gemini.
Miss Nightshade is not entirely wrong. She knows that I would not be able to do this by myself. Say there was an obstacle, I would go splat into a wall if there was something. I am sure a decorated arcanist student, but it is just me and one massive traveling arcane machine barreling at top speed towards maybe a collapsed tunnel. I'm not a god. I would still need help. And I found some. I did not know you had this many friends, to be fair. Thought maybe it
I
was you
mentioned a
and
lot to
couple
my
other
friends
people.
during our conversation.
Oh,
so-
I know. And that's one of the reasons why we continue to talk. And a couple other ones.
That's because he's cute.
It's a given.
Okay,
But
to
you-
answer on the question. Whatever.
But, yes, if I wanted to test out this train system, see if it's still operational, I would not be able to do it alone.
Okay.
And he looks right at you, and I am telling the truth here.
Inside.
Okay, it's a check.
And Phelan,
That advantage.
I have advantage on insight.
Because
What
I'm
is it?
casting a spell on him.
No.
16.
Natural 20,
I mean, it's a natural 20 for insight.
and then a 4.
Why are you rolling twice?
Because I have advantage.
On insight checks?
Yeah.
What's giving you advantage on insight checks?
The moth.
Oh, that's right.
There's one life patron.
I will say if you're using advantage on that, you do feel the connection open with the Moth Mother.
Hey girl.
Hey girl,
Um,
what's up?
Okay, with a natural, he's hard to read, but with a natural 20, he is telling the truth. Everything he's saying has been objectively true. But it is
Yeah.
interesting that he has, with a natural 20, avoided talking about
Me.
his utility belt, really.
Yeah.
He said that they get gifted, arcanists get gifted it. He hasn't really talked about why he's so loyal to the academy and why he's so interested in furthering his career, other than the fact that, like, he
So
wants
what's
to do
in
it.
the bag?
The belt.
okay, and Phelan,
Is it not a pouch?
what?
Okay.
It's like a metal square with dials that he can twist and turn
Oh.
to grab
Yeah,
spells
yeah.
out of.
Oh.
It was described to us as basically a
belt packed full with a bunch of artificer infusions.
Yes, it is his infusion belt. So essentially, instead of having a bunch of items that he's infusing into, it's all just on
Gotcha.
one thing.
Gotcha.
And Phelan, what reason do you have to believe that?
Oh, we're asking me now.
Yes, that was the plan from the beginning. At least it was my plan. Was I was going to both give you enough time to make your case, and I mean I don't really know either of you well more than the other, so I think it'd be pretty fair. But I mean, what reason do you believe to think that John here is conspiring against you or us, or why would he plan on using his belt to make the trade explode?
Yes, here's what he didn't say. Arcanist belts, they are, as I'm sure some of you know, filled with infusions, magical spells that are able to increase a positive outcome through magic into a situation. Whether that is add a little bit of pep in your step if you are wearing boots, to add a little bit of luck to anything you do throughout your day. They do a number of different things. But normally, you cannot have many of these infusions if you are just a lowly student.
You get like 4.
Yes, very astute. You're familiar then with the Academy's policies. And not only is it against the policy to have any more than 3 or 4 at a time, as the magic can get unsteady, but also it's extremely difficult to do. But graduates, if they are lucky enough amongst the snobby, stuck-up few, they get an infusion belt, an Arcanist's pouch that allows them to essentially put as many infusions without limit as they want, or well, the limit is your willpower. And if you combine a certain amount, well, what can you not do? It is said that there is an ability that they can transform any object to their willpower. Make anything do their bidding as long as it has machinery in it, gears, something that moves. They can transform it to do something for them. Stop, start, turn around, do a little dance. It's something very powerful and something that they teach you in a select few at the Academy. And if an Arcanist belt is on you at that time, well, what can't you make a machinery do? He's testing this because he wants to bring back knowledge of how to make a machine that he can control move at top speed towards a location.
He's making a missile.
Why would he want to do that? Why? Think very hard. I know you're all very up to date with the politics of today, and you watch. John has not said anything during this.
I'm looking. During this conversation, I'm looking at John. I just want to be reading his face.
Can I make an insight check on what she's saying, because I don't get it?
Yeah, make it.
Because to me it sounds like she's going against the magic orbs.
How does she know we're up to date with politics? Did we tell her that we are like?
She's talking about world politics, as in war between nations.
John, do you work for the
Why would
evil
she assume that
people
we
that
are?
want to start war
Because
in the country?
War is, I don't know, war's brewing.
I'm a plus 9 on this.
With a 13,
Damn.
he is stone-faced. I will say this though.
It's okay, here we go.
I rolled
In turn-
18, everything else has been under a 10.
I will say this also with what Lavro said. The Sundered City, you were one of the only people that looked up and looked at the council members
Oh, was he one of them?
alongside Lace. Both of you, if you want to roll a
History?
Yeah, I want to roll.
history check to see if you recognize him.
Who's the best history?
Can I?
It ain't me.
Guidance.
I was about
That's a 9.
Guidance.
Oh, wait, no. What's that? Plus 4?
Yeah. Well,
D4.
D4.
I'd allow this to be, you know what? I'd allow this to be it.
Insight?
An insight. I'd allow this to be an insight. I'd allow this.
Can I reroll? 'Cause it's a different...
No.
Oh, honey.
I rolled an 18, everything else has been under a 10.
Wow.
1.
A dirty 20.
Okay.
In terms of my,
18.
Okay, I have a new
Sorry.
rule. If we are in the middle of trying to solve someone else's roll while they're rolling and you turn to me to start an entirely new ask and conversation, wait. Just wait. Until
I was
I'm
telling
done.
you my roll for the thing that I had already asked.
What was your for what?
Insight on John.
Okay. Wait. This is all inside on John. Wait. Instead of Jonathan 18 to watch his
Blow the
face
whistle.
Matthew could
during
just
this
do that.
conversation, again, he is stone-faced.
Guys, I
He's
found the
murdering.
whistle.
He's reacting
Can
to
you go
this
about
in the
this?
sense that, like, he's
Don't go.
trying very hard
Didn't
not
work
to
this
make
time.
a face at it. With a dirty 20 and a what?
19. No,
And-
18.
18? A dirty 20 and an 18. You remember seeing the Sundered City robes. Golden robes. Golden horns. They had, very specifically, the gold-plated horns on them.
God damn, Miss John.
Lace. You remember him now. A tiefling at the very back during this meeting. He saw you guys. Definitely.
That's what.
That is how you knew who I was. Oh my! Lacey's a lap around the. I was like, oh my god.
Wait, what? What?
Oh,
Lace,
you
what?
just
We've been
don't
saying
know
that
a lot
kind of-
about me.
when he
You
says
just
that,
know
I get it.
who we are. He was at the room. The horns.
Oh.
You saw
Yeah,
that.
he was
I saw
one-
you.
he
He
was
was
one of the-
in there.
He was one of the
You
representatives in the
bitch!
trial.
Oh my
What were you
god.
doing, John? What were you doing there?
Well, now are we asking the right questions?
Oh,
and
calm
people
down. No,
love
you
it?
stop that. You were just like, oh, I'm gonna be so vague the whole time.
Phelan,
Calm
we have
down.
given both of you ample opportunities to be truthful, and now we're listening to you. So don't complain. John,
Hard not to complain when I'm tired and getting
John,
bound.
why'd you
Shut the
work
hell
for
up.
Yeah, but
evil
you're into
people?
it, so shut up.
John,
or if
why
you're not,
did
you
do
could be.
this?
You didn't
John,
deny it.
I can't believe this.
would you like to explain what you were doing there and what your opinions are on the whole
All
thing?
right. All right. I admit, yes, that I am a graduate of the academy. As you know, I am working my way up to getting as much. Yes, I am working my way up to getting as much
Power?
status as I obviously
Power.
can within the academy. I want to specify I was, as one of the valedictorians and incoming professors, I was invited to Shorestone for a meeting with some of the council delegates. I did not know you would be there. I do not know why you were there. I do not know exactly who you are. Far past what we know about you already.
Which is
Which is?
That you are fugitives that
Of?
are not entirely sure.
me neither.
Fugitives of a war that is brewing between nations, and that one of the councilwomen were very interested in determining your fate before we move on to future agreements between the Sundered City and the Academy's involvement with one of their new upcoming projects. And as an Arcanist, we were invited to look at the project firsthand, to see what they have done, and it was impressive, but I do not know you. I do not know what fugitive part in the war that you are in, bar past the fact that maybe one of you is royalty, and he looks at you.
Ha! Lace laughs.
He does not look at you, Robin. Good.
He wouldn't have known from the whole meeting?
Huh?
The trial that he was at?
He's saying, I don't really know a lot about you. Past maybe one of you is royalty.
He wasn't paying attention. He was at the
Well,
back. I
wasn't
don't think he was
called
paying
the-
attention.
wasn't-
Were you
wasn't
on your
I called
phone
the
during the
prince?
meeting,
Yeah.
dude?
Only
Oh my
one?
God.
Yeah, wait. So you were at the trial, though. Were you not paying attention to, like, anything then?
I wasn't paying attention, but I was also.
And
Oh my God, there was hot guys there.
Stop. Let him speak.
I was also looking around at the project. We were all in it. Sorry that it was a lot more interesting than whatever politics you guys have to settle, whatever scores you have yet to do.
No, that's perfectly fine that
Yeah,
you
you
were
had a lot
not
of time
paying
to look at
attention.
an orb. I think that are a little below it was a little bit more entertaining, but
Oh, what, your speech?
Yeah,
Yes,
what did you
your
think of
speech was.
that?
Yeah, it was very, ballsy.
yeah. And how were the reactions afterwards?
Oh,
I don't know if you remember,
Were
but
they moved?
Oh, I wouldn't say moved. I would
impacted
say
is what I was
angry,
going for.
maybe.
Angry at me or angry at the situation?
Oh,
Here and
maybe
there.
frightened, concerned. Many of us disappeared, left.
Okay, that's what I was going for.
Great. Yeah.
Caused quite the stir.
Steps in the right direction.
He like pat you on the shoulder.
And I want to be very clear that I have no intention of turning you in, alerting your presence to anybody. And I mean that.
Pinky promise?
Okay, but are you still
I'm
going
under the goddamn spell.
Are you
but
still
what
going to
I-
be working for them though and making the thing they want you to make?
Making anything.
Well, you're going to fix it.
Not fixing anything either. I was simply brought in to learn and to report back
To who?
to some of our arcanists here.
Was it to Sage?
No. Yes. It's very hard to lie under this. I tried.
This is great.
But I don't want to turn you in. I simply am interested if they are interested in you.
Probably everyone's interested in this.
We're pretty awesome.
Pretty interesting.
And if you all know more about these power cores than it seems they do, you were able to travel through them and ended up at my home, then clearly you are the side to talk with.
You do know these things like blow up a lot, right?
The power cores?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then why, dude? So they're making a bunch of power cores all over the kingdom.
They're making power cores.
The fucking statue that you were just in had like 5 of these massive fucking things.
That we saw.
Okay, didn't know that.
And that is
I
just
saw
in
one.
place.
Yeah, and then there's some in the feet, there's some in the chest.
Well,
there's some
sorry,
in
the
other
tour got
feet.
cut
Oh, do you know
short
the
because
queen-
somebody crashed the meeting.
Oh, so we were told to crash it, technically. We were told by... Who told us to go to the meeting? That we had a meeting?
Oh, it was the.
Oh, it was the angel.
Yeah. God told us to go there, and we went.
We were... Yeah. I'm not joking. Anywho. What was I saying? Sorry,
I don't know,
I
but
forgot. there's so many things.
I was just
to
talking about how you're like, what do you think's going to happen? That the thing you're doing right now, helping them, is not going to be part of like the war. You don't think? Like,
And if it is part of the war, the Sundered City has been too involved in politics before to not be involved in them now.
oh my
There is nothing that we can do. But what we can do is learn as much information as we can, gather as much knowledge from every side so that we are prepared in the event that anything is going to happen, and that if we have as much knowledge from each side, maybe we don't get bombed again.
Did you ever read
You're
like
making
Oppenheimer?
bombs. You're making the bombs.
Yeah.
I'm not making anything yet.
Well,
You
you're
guys.
helping them recover research that could be
Yeah.
used to help make the bombs, and also to transport the bombs and transport people into the kingdom through this weird like light speed train thing, and like so you are actively
You're gonna come in
participating already by like doing the research on this and turning the information over.
And his fingers grow and become death.
Who?
Is it Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Ah.
He's gonna come in death.
What the?
It's
Oh,
it's
he
double
is.
top.
But like,
no.
so like you're kind of like doing the exact opposite of what we want, you know. So like, what incentive do we have to keep helping you?
So we're gonna have to kill you.
Well,
We
no,
don't have to
no,
do that.
no. He's joking. He's joking.
Steven,
like-
we're gonna have to kill this guy.
Explain to me why should we not just like
Steven?
leave you on this
Steven
train right
Universe.
now
I
and
get it.
leave
I'll shoot.
and let you deal with this? Because why would we actively want to help you supply information to the people that are actively trying to bring ruin to the kingdom that we are living in?
Oh.
What? I live there.
Yeah.
What's the issue? I live in
Yeah,
Shortstone,
yeah,
dude.
yeah. Okay, yes.
Like I have a nice seaside property. I don't want my house to fucking explode.
That's very fair. That's
I
very
can make a
fair.
deception check.
What?
I'm good at
You
those.
don't live in Shortstone.
Oh, true.
19.
Okay.
Give me advantage. Well, actually, I'll
I
use a
can't.
sorcery point.
Okay, you're using
I
sorcery
can
point?
guidance
we
you,
need
but
to go to bed.
Yes. Give me.
We're on the train. We can't go nowhere.
yeah, I guess I'll like
can
touch
take
your back and
watches.
guidance him.
Sure.
We have to get these people back to home. They're still in the pocket
I'm
dimension.
aware. I'm aware. Don't worry. I haven't forgot about them.
It's only been a
13
day.
plus 3, 16 plus.
Okay, guidance does raise the
26.
DC. 26 is very high though.
Okay.
Uh,
Wait, it does?
If you guided someone on a like deception check, yeah.
Since when?
They're watching you cast magic, and you're doing
I
magic
am
in front of-
absolutely telling the truth. Magic. I am absolutely magic. I am absolutely
Wait,
telling the truth.
wait, it's not deception. He doesn't know I failed zone of truth.
True.
That is true. This
True,
is true.
True.
So I feel that should lower it.
The
Because
DC,
he doesn't
yeah.
know that I failed zone of truth.
We should kill him. I cast
Kill that
Scorching
guy.
Earth.
This guy really wants to kill him.
I cast take it up the butt.
I am.
Who said that?
Oh.
It was Jessa.
Sorry.
I am sorry if our morals do not align. However, from what I've heard, you guys have caused quite the stir in your own machinations. Don't think that I don't recognize powerful artifacts when I see them, and you brandish them like they were fucking swords or party masks. And he's looking right at you with yours on your head, right at you with yours on your head. I know you two don't.
Because I didn't put mine on.
But like,
I
I
was
don't know.
If you think
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
And you, Austin, you.
Well, no, my
No.
Silverhand staff is put away. Don't worry.
Oh, I meant your dragon mask.
Don't worry.
Ah,
I'm not concerned
it's
about
funny
that.
'cause you don't-
I'm not concerned about that.
you all brandish your ancient powerful artifacts like you guys were fucking made of money. You're not exactly inconspicuous. It doesn't seem like you're exactly guiltless in this either.
Hey, I'm pretty sneaky.
I'm not saying we're
I hide
guiltless.
behind Robin.
I'm saying we're
There
actively
you go.
trying to achieve the different.
I make myself
different
bigger.
things.
32 stealth.
Fuck.
Your
Where'd you
shadows
go?
cling to you like they normally do.
Where did you go?
But anyways, I was saying, I'm not saying that we are like morally superior or anything. I'm saying that yes, we have contributed to the other side, but that's because we are part of that side. I'm simply saying, what motivation should we have to like even help you?
You
Right
can
now?
drop the accent, by the way.
What motivation do we have to help you right now? Like, there's no point.
Yeah, I also don't have an accent.
No, he
Yeah,
doesn't.
I've
It's
heard
not the
all
same.
of you talk before.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you literally have.
Oh yeah.
Faker.
Anyways, I was saying like, what reason do we have? To
It's
help
stuck,
you?
isn't it? Now
It's
it's
stuck,
like
yeah.
stuck.
I'm actually not trying.
It's not that
It's-
we can hear the accent.
You are
but
from
it's
the
now it's like
Republic
you're
and that.
forcing your normal
Yeah.
voice.
But we're
Just
we're
talk
actively,
normal.
like, what point do we have to help you here? There's no point. Like we, I can't stop.
If you are a part of
I'm
the,
just gonna go back
It's
to
like
the
when people
accent.
go to England and they come back
Yeah,
British and
yeah.
they can't stop being British.
I'm
I
going
just
back to
said
the
like
accent.
this.
Oh, just sound like this all the time.
if,
It's always out.
if you are a part of their council and their decision making, who actively oppose us and wish us dead, then for what reason do we have to help you?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You want to know more about the power cores. I want to know more about the power cores. You want to make your way to deeper into the Republic and the Heltorum. I do as well. And as he says that,
Oh, God.
you see as Phelan turns to look at you, as she goes, and this is when you stare as well with your 19. You didn't notice it, unfortunately. You are barreling right towards what appears to be a massive cave-in. And she goes, is anybody actually trying to drive this train?
Break.
I can do it.
I'm
As
gonna also like jump on top of the brake and try to.
I'm going to.
you go to pull the brake, you're pulling, you
Yeah.
said brake.
Is the brakes broken?
I'm casting. I'm gonna cast a teleport.
The brakes are broken.
Teleporting everyone out.
Shouldn't I be doing it? 'Cause I just think it's
Well,
wrong.
do we have to?
Shouldn't I word of recall?
Well,
Oh.
no, because then we don't know if we'd like to bring them home with us just yet, and
We can
also
just kill
you.
them.
Two reasons. Here's my thought process. One,
Okay,
you
we're gonna
weren't
stop
paying-
metagaming.
You were
Let's
paying
stop.
attention.
What are we doing?
I'm pulling the
You're
brakes.
barreling
I'm
towards
jumping on the brake with
I'm
LeBron.
pulling on the brakes. If the brakes don't work, then I say teleport us.
Okay.
I would be
Um,
ready to teleport.
You go to pull on the brake and it's hefty, it's rusted, it has not been used in decades. Give me a strength check.
I'm taking my staff and smack it.
Okay,
You have advantage because I'm helping you, and my strength is
We're
not
both bad.
Robin, you see your brother and Lace go to try and strength something.
the strongest of the
Watch
group.
out, boys. I'll pull
The
up.
two notoriously
Ladies.
strongest
Ladies.
spellcasters
Ladies,
at the
some-
table.
I'm
not a spellcaster.
gonna turn to Jean.
Ish.
I'm gonna turn to
Ish.
Jean and go. You
With
say your belt
advantage,
can
with
like
With
command
advantage?
metal or can
Why?
command like
Because I'll give you my advantage.
machinery.
Yeah, I don't need
Can
it.
I
do
take
anything?
advantage?
I can't do anything. But
Well, I'm not gonna roll. I got a -1.
yeah, I do too.
Okay, everyone that's rolling your
I got a 10.
One,
I got
just
a whatever Robin
teleporting?
got.
Oh, I thought we were just gonna save your teleport in case we the brakes don't work.
Or if we're not stopping fast enough.
if we try and if we're using the brakes at that point, it's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not stopping in time. But,
Like
but I want to see what Robin got. So
I got a
Robin stops the train by getting out and pushing.
25. I got a 25.
Okay.
25.
that was beautiful.
Gracias.
okay. A 25.
Yeah. Is that enough?
Jean immediately like whips his head towards you. He's gonna flash of genius you.
Oh, nice.
What's that do again?
I don't know. Make it smart.
You had
You
a
get
plus
four, plus
5.
whatever.
Oh, so 30.
You can add a flash of genius goes up with level, right?
No, it scales off of your intelligence.
So
Okay.
spellcasting mode.
It is. Sorry, wait. I have not raised this when you are. Okay.
So if,
So-
if he's a 20, then it's +5.
Okay.
7 smarts.
You can add. I think it's higher than +5.
With a
Oh.
+6. So the 22.
I like the sound of this.
You can add. You can add a +6.
So
It is,
31?
yes, right? Because that's how it scales.
It's whatever your
Yeah.
your
Okay. So
intelligence
you can add.
modifier
Yeah. You can add a +6 to your.
So 31.
31. Okay, with a 31, you pull on this brake, and with just that 25, you think that your strength was strong enough to pull this, but you started to hear a creak as you're yanking on it, and all of a sudden you feel like it's gonna break off. And you watch as Jean,
Shit.
immediately goes to wrap his hands around, and you watch as, like, the metal almost fuses stronger for a moment, holding it together as he, like, vamps some kind of, like, magical energy into this machinery as it fuses stronger, and you're able to yank this handbrake without breaking the brake off. As you pull it, and you feel the train car immediately come to a harsh stop as all of you go flying forward. Can everyone please make a dexterity?
Oh, I
saving
can
throw?
make a dexterity saving.
Everyone add a +4.
+4.
Dexterity save. And a +4 from me.
Yes.
Okay.
I think this is the last roll I'll get, but I can't roll below a 10.
24.
Okay.
Dexterity?
So,
Yeah.
17.
I got a 17 base. I need
Okay.
to add my stuff.
17. So 17 base plus
Hold on.
Should we go highest
What'd you-
lowest?
yeah.
Should we do like initiative this?
20.
20.
24.
So we're
17.
not initiative?
No.
Okay.
17.
Well, I rolled a 2.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
fuck.
Total of 6. Once again, nothing over a 10.
Okay.
We need to get Shimmy.
32.
A 32. Okay, so everyone.
Do you want a
Turn
different
into
set?
rats.
Do you want a different set?
Phelan has disadvantage because her hands are bound.
Move on.
She's
One
fine.
second.
Thank you.
Okay. You watch as everyone, pretty much except you and Phelan, go, like everyone's able to like grab onto something as you and Phelan just collide into each other, and you watch as like her hands are bound, so she goes, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and she just
Ow.
like slides, and you both go hitting that back wall. I think you probably take a lot of that brunt as you rolled a 2, but you're able to cushion her a little bit. But she's like on top of you as you fall
You
over.
know when Hercules were pain and panic, like fall down the stairs?
Yeah.
I imagine it like that.
Yeah,
where,
yeah,
like,
Huh, I'm getting a dice set for him.
Yeah.
He is not rolling well.
As you two collide into each other and collapse on the floor, everyone else is having to grab onto something as the train comes to a stop.
Well, are we good?
Feet in front of a massive cave-in in the tunnel.
I want you to know I just rolled randomly. I got a 4.
Awesome.
I will say though,
Wow.
you do see at some point you guys had started to move upwards.
Oh.
So you guys are braked
17.
right now on a massive slope,
Okay.
and you
We're
do
gonna start
see
rolling backwards.
as you. I mean, and like, if someone wants to like
Well, I mean,
peek
we're brave.
out and see where you are,
I will. Yeah.
give me a perception check.
There's no like. If we stick our heads in this transfer and look backwards, our heads won't come out, right?
So. 15.
15. You see beams of sunlight.
Oh.
Beaming through, as there's a massive hole in the wall because you guys were going up, up, up. It looks like you were about to go out onto the surface to a surface rail, but it's since, because it was the surface, caved in. But there is beams of light pouring through in
Then,
the tunnel above you.
With
It's like Stranger
there's a
Things.
way up to the surface. Shall we?
Do we hear Kate Bush through the hole?
make our way upward to
Is
get
there
out
a
of
way-
this?
Is there a tunnel up, or is it just
It's-
like beams of light?
You see beams of light. The tunnel goes, but then it's caved in, so you're gonna have to crawl up rubble up to the surface.
Oh.
Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna go squeeze through the
Phelan
hole.
is on you right now. She goes, "I'm so sorry."
push her off.
You just like push her up. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have time for
okay.
women.
Fantastic.
Princes don't have time for women.
Normally.
Oh, not chivalrous, are we?
I just.
I thought maybe.
I literally just said I sit her up normally.
Oh, okay.
Is
I
she
thought
still
you-
tied?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll pick her up.
Oh,
You scoop
I
her up.
write that down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you pick her up. With a 30 strength earlier, you're fine.
And then I like throw her over my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Like gently, not like, you know.
Sack of potatoes.
Sorry,
Not
just
a huge fan of this, but I guess we'll go to second base.
which? Oh.
What? You have very weird bases.
She's staring at the ass.
I write it down though.
Her like, yeah, her head is like
Don't let one win. Unless
Okay.
you're really mad at her.
Good luck
Anyways, should
climbing
we
up the
try-
rubble
yeah,
with
should we,
me
like-
on your back.
That'll be fun.
Thanks.
Should we try and get up there?
You guys trying to exit the car?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
exit the car.
I'm gonna say, Robin, if you want to just roll another strength check, just to like open up these car doors.
Can I guidance?
Yeah,
18 plus 21.
21. Even with
21.
Phelan on your back, you begin to pull open the car doors as metal creaks before you're able to open up the car door
I'm
and
not doing it.
crawl your way up. It is going to be hard. I'm going to require everyone to make a dexterity check as you're trying not to fall down the slope as you guys were like roller coaster style moving at rapid speed up towards an opening in this tunnel.
Is it acrobatics?
What? Wait, what are we rolling?
Dexterity check.
Dexterity. Add
Wait.
+4.
Is it
Just a
That's
check?
a check, not a saving
Just a
throw.
dexterity
Oh.
check.
Is that acrobatics?
If you want
Is
to
it?
argue for acrobatics, it's a dexterity check.
I'm gonna do a cartwheel front handspring backflip through
I
the
mean, like,
little
you can argue
hole.
for athletics, you can argue for acrobatics.
Dex.
Could I argue to intimidate the rock and move out of my way?
I rolled a 7.
A 7?
12.
Oh, we're getting rated.
Oh,
Thank you for the raid.
13.
Thank you. Thank you.
hello! Okay, hello! Okay.
Links to.
Oh, wait, I didn't know that we had a little thing that pops up when
Yeah.
someone rates us.
I'm so cooked.
Okay, who rolled above a 15?
Well, actually,
Wow!
hold on. I'm gonna sorcery point reroll.
Wish you could do that, huh?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Can we help people up through the hole?
I had it.
Like, depends on how high you rolled. So, okay,
Like once we're up there, can we re-roll for like
did anyone succeed by over 3?
by over 3? I rolled 16.
Okay, no.
I rolled a
So-
15.
Okay, no.
Fuck.
I rolled like a 13. That's kind of like
I
failing
will
my
say,
two.
Robin, you are so
Kind of.
intent on getting Phelan up here because
Oh, we're
it's
getting
harder.
rated again?
Hello?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the raid.
Wait, thank you for the raid again. You are
What's up,
so.
squad? You're streaming late.
What's up, squad? You are
Guys,
so.
269.
You are so intent on carrying Phelan up through this railroad track and like up the rubble that because she's over your shoulder, you're not really able to help
Well-
your other friends up as well.
What I'm thinking is, I don't think we're under any sort of time crunch right now.
Get to the
what
front-
I
get to
would
the
do is
top.
get to the top, set Phelan down,
Yes.
and then go back and like put my hand down there to like pull people up.
So here's what happens. You with Phelan over your back are able to scramble up the rubble and daylight begins to pour in on your face though the sun is setting. You are able to see, you know, some lingering light as you place Phelan on the ground. She kind of like huffs and she goes, oh, all right, you know, this would be easier if you untied me.
Sorry, we're a Democratic Party. I don't think most of us want. I don't really care.
Oh, you vote on tying
Well,
me.
no, it's not. Well, no, it's not vote, but like I can tell most of us are not.
We don't normally trust people that take stuff from other people
You
sneakily.
say as you climb and scamper up the rubble.
We just need a couple more minutes. Maybe we'll, get to know each other a little bit more, and then maybe we can untie everybody.
No, yeah, you know, and normally when I meet someone, they don't immediately tie me up if there's like a
This is
build
the
up
second
there.
one.
But,
Not with this
Everybody's so freaky in this city. My God.
and as you say that, you hear rubble
Oh, shit.
start to come undone, and then 3 of your party members go, oh, and then fall backwards down the slope.
Oh.
As all of you guys now are going to make dexterity saving throws to not fall completely back down.
How
This
far?
massive
How far
railroad
away are
track.
we from Robin?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not close.
Finally.
I'm gonna say you climbed like 10 feet of rubble, so you're like over 15 feet.
I got a 10.
I was doing the same thing.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 19.
A 19?
22.
A 22?
I got 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye,
bad luck, bad
bye.
luck, bad luck, bad luck, bad luck.
Goodbye, I fall.
I mean, like, do
I
you
have
know if you
advantage?
succeed or fail with bad luck?
Yes, I do.
For what?
Before I do it.
Because I'm up top. Maybe
To do what?
For what?
Am I not rolling?
No.
No!
Does he
Oh,
fail
this is
the?
Did I
great.
fail with 15? Do I know if I failed?
With a 15?
Oh,
15 is a-
oh! Can I?
15
I
is
want
a
to help
fail.
them. I want to help them. I
Yeah,
want to help them.
no, for sure. I will say, as this is happening, you guys both are able to. You
Wait.
fall back and you kind of hit your heads on the rubble, but you're able to catch
Our
yourself.
heads?
Both of you are.
Wait,
Both of you.
how close is everybody?
I mean, they're probably within 10 feet of each other.
Okay. Can I Nature's Wrath and like make like a little like a sort of like a
Like a moss?
hammock, or like a bridge of vines and
Okay,
stuff
and
to like
catch
catch them so that they don't fall down.
Absolutely. How far? What's the range on Nature's Wrath?
I don't know.
It just says
within
blank
10
dash
feet of you.
dash.
Okay.
And I lean down
well,
and like.
For these two, I'll say yes.
Oh.
LeBron is falling.
Bye.
For how
these
far?
For
How
these
steep
two,
of a
you reach your
incline
hand
is
down,
this?
and you, Nature's Wrath, as you guys are about to hit your head, as you begin to fall back down the slope after the rubble comes undone, and you immediately fall back onto like a plush, mossy tumble of vines.
No, I can't
As
get up.
You look both at each other, and you realize that Robin's outstretched hand has caught you. And then you realize it's just the two of you. As you hear LeBron
Can they
all
try
the way back down.
grab his
Ah!
hand? No! How far?
Can I?
As LeBron tumbles
I'm
down.
back in the fucking building.
Boom, boom,
I'm gonna-
boom, 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 as LeBron is snowballing
gonna
down this massive slope.
I'm gonna convert.
Na, na, na.
Let's do. Well, I'm gonna
Na,
convert.
na, na,
How far
na.
away is he from me?
How far away is he from you? I'm gonna say from you is probably 15 feet.
Okay, then I'm gonna convert 3 sorcery points into a second level spell, and I'll vortex work them.
Oh, okay, you get vortex work. Not before you are going to take.
No.
I rolled really bad.
I have a lot of HP right now.
Yeah, you are the best out of
I
it.
had the most right now.
Okay, then I rolled really good. You take 19 points of
That's-
bludgeoning
I
damage
love it.
as you go boom, 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 before all of a sudden you see that you're about to disappear into just this dark void down the tunnel where there's just the illumination of the lightning tracks that dive deep into this underground railroad before all of a sudden the world envelops in shadow. And then you appear back up on the surface in a pretty plush, sandy desert.
I am within power word kill range now.
I power word kill him.
Okay, should have died down there.
Fuck.
Is there another roll we need to make?
No, you guys are able to. Okay.
And then the vines avoid us the damage.
Yes, you guys
Okay,
avoid that
fine.
damage. Robin's and Lace, well, we'll say Robin is able to, unless Lace wants to try helping people up.
Lace is going like, yeah, Robin.
Yeah,
Give
okay.
him. Yeah.
Robin, you help everybody up one
You're
by
coiling
one.
the rope.
Since there is no
Yeah.
time limit,
Where's
you guys
Jean?
are just. Jean's up at the surface. Jean's like made his way up. He's kind of like climbing. He also helped some of you guys up. He's pretty built. Jean's got. He's an artificer, but you can see there's some muscle underneath his golden robes.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
John, that workout routine.
He helps you up, everybody, and as you guys break onto the surface, you see before you a massive desert expanse. You are looking out at not only a desert, but you're on a hillside. There is a massive bridge. You could see that this railroad was sloping up to break the surface and then go through. It looks like maybe the tunnel was broken by these two massive hills. And then a bridge goes over it with this railroad track. You do see a mostly intact railroad track, although tattered and broken in some places. It continues over this bridge before disappearing back down the slope underground. Looking over this desert field, you do see the sun is slowly setting in the distance. And you know what? Actually, do you guys just want a visual?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Guys, I don't
Why
have
are-
unlimited food anymore because I don't have my pot because the people have it.
What are you saying right now?
The stew pot
Why
I
are
have,
you mocking us? You don't
I'm
have to talk like
sorry,
this
I
anymore.
can't stop doing it now. I'm stuck.
The accent.
What's the?
I wanna go to the
what's-
hole.
What's the circle?
Yes, so as... Here, hold on.
I want to go to inside the hole.
Big old stinky poop it.
Okay.
Stop.
What, guys?
That's what it looks like.
It does kind of like a poop it. Poop it.
Poop it.
That sounds like. I don't.
pop it.
Whoa!
Oh,
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 shoot.
nice.
Wait. Up.
you had it.
There we go.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, this massive desert expanse. There are a couple, it looks to be rocks and dunes that are off in the distance, but the main thing that draws your attention is there is a massive old pit. And it doesn't look like it goes necessarily down into the railroad system. It's a couple feet far off and down from you guys, as you can see, like up from the non-bird's eye view of the map. I would say it's probably like 100 feet down and off into the distance, but there's this massive pit that just crumbles into the ground. It's surrounded by some ruins and some old rock structures. Looks like there maybe was some semblance of a building or a structure there that has now since caved in.
I mean, I lived when these rails were used, and I traveled down them to even get here.
Yeah.
making a very, very hard DC, could I try and make a very, very
Yeah, give
hard
me a history check. Give me
a
a history
very
check.
hard history?
Okay.
What am I aiming for? What am I aiming for? Are you guiding me?
I'll put this at a 22.
22. Okay,
Oh,
that's well within
how
reason.
long has it been?
What do you mean, how long has it been?
How long has it been since we got on this train?
Oh, I would say probably like 15 minutes.
Damn it.
Why?
Because I don't want to know what hour we're in.
Oh, no, you are still in the same hour.
I was hoping you
of
could
your
have
tarot deck. Remind me, you are on the 3rd hour of your tarot deck, which was what?
Leave things behind to pursue truth.
Was that the 8 of Cups?
Yeah.
The 8 of Cups. Yeah, you guys are right
Leaving
now.
behind food and water.
Leave things behind in pursuit of truth was your that was your fortune on your.
I got a. I don't remember what I rolled the first time, but I used a sorcery point to re-roll.
3.
Highest I got was a 17.
Okay.
So nice.
I'll give you this with a 17. You're a little bit distracted because you do recognize the railroad system that you are on. You do recognize that there are a couple above ground points where the railroad has to, in order to avoid mountain ranges or things like that, go above ground before delving back down. You aren't very far, but given the area, given how far you've traveled with 17, you can ascertain you're probably somewhere around the Ash Barren Fields. You don't see a coastline, so you're definitely not near Longtooth Port, and it hasn't been long enough anyway. But you're probably either near the Ash Barren Fields or about halfway to the Ash Barren Fields right now. 15 minutes, these things go at Mach speed. Though you did have a slow start because Jean did not know how to work the train. And also, you were trying not to crash right into something as you almost just did.
Okay, but
But you don't recognize what that could have been. It's been 200 years. You have really no idea what that could have been. And it is completely caved in, I will say. So there's not a lot of signifying markers, at least from where you guys are. You can go down there if you want, or you can try and get the train up and running again. Up to you.
Well, as we do this, I'm changing my achievements from my Blood Boy Wells to my Headband of Intellect as well.
Takes an hour.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so you're starting it now? Okay.
looking over to the room, I still have enough magic to take us back home. Are we looking to continue along the rails, see where they go, or
Is there any point for us to do that?
no? Unless we are trying to go to the capital now.
Well,
I think that
we
we
have
should
to drop off the people.
We can
And
go back down
and
there.
we
and
can
go on
still-
the train goes the other way, right?
What?
The train goes the other way.
I will not on this line. This is
No, I mean the train car we were just on.
no, we needed to drop the people in our pocket dimension off at the
I
bastion.
thought you meant these people.
No, no,
Like
no.
John.
They can fend for themselves.
You can
looking
fight
over
with desert
towards John and Phelan. So now what? You have ridden the rails. Stopped suddenly. What is your? Why are you here? What is your plan?
Oh, I just wanted to know if they were operational. Seems like they're not.
No.
Well, I mean, they are.
Well, no. Yes.
The
We
tracks.
themselves are.
We have proof of concept, but you can't make it all the way. There are hiccups, and with your guys' help, we did not die. That is all that I was. How long does Zone of Truth last?
10 minutes. Oh, we're out of it right now.
That is all that I wanted to do.
Oh,
Insight.
Oh, you didn't want to do anyone else.
Would my trance of order still be up?
Above a 10?
Yes.
Yeah?
Oh.
What'd you get?
27.
Okay.
Would my trance of order still be up, or is it?
How long does transport last?
I think
So
it
then
might
why
be,
are you asking me?
Jessa,
It might be 10
can I
minutes.
just use
Then
these?
no.
Yeah, like forever.
But
yeah,
I might
there's
be
also
wrong.
my code dice.
Okay.
Don't keep them.
I won't take them.
Can I have one
Um,
of those? Those look really good.
I'll take one too.
oh,
No.
sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Oh my god, this is so annoying that you're sick.
You're gonna be sick often.
Woo! Beautiful, beautiful natural one.
Awesome.
I'm really focused on that.
You're
bit.
very focused on that pit. What'd you roll? 27?
27.
My food's safe
With
for
a
6 months.
27? Yeah, he probably had some more plans. You watch as Phelan kind of scrambles up in the sand, kicking sand as she's just trying to sit up as her hands are still bound. As she looks over at you, she goes,
Me?
No, keep questioning him. Really dig into him. Really dig into what his motives are.
Why
Seems
do you
like
know
you're-
them?
Because it seems like you're the only one who cares.
Do you know them?
Do I know them?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he told you himself. He was at some weird council
Do you know
meeting.
anything else?
Not really.
Okay. So, Jean, do you have anything else you want to tell us?
you watch as Jean is like already moving his way down in the sand towards the pit. As he goes, anyone knows what this thing is?
No, but I am curious to find out.
Is
Well then let's go! He whips around and he looks at you guys, arms up. I get it. You're untrusting. You think that everyone's going to stab you in the back.
yes.
Yes.
Just because somebody does not immediately agree or think that you guys are the pinnacle of good people doesn't mean they're going to kill
That's not
you.
the problem, John.
No, it's
The
because you're
problem-
working with the enemy.
Yeah, you're working with
Not
people
working
who
with
actively want to
anybody.
kill us.
Yes, you are.
You don't seem to understand or grasp the fact that we might be on our toes about everybody, but it's because if we are not,
Right.
there's a war on our hands.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm glad that you mentioned it. Fine. You want to take a break and let sun go down on us before we can explore and see shit? Fine. We'll take the moment to talk about this. Really, truthfully, and honestly think about the situation of the world around you that doesn't just involve you and your small little group.
That's like our
There
whole
is-
point. That's what led to everything that we do.
There is a war brewing, and there are many, many, many sides. But in the grand scheme of things, there is only two. There are the winners and there are the losers. There will be one chance that everybody has to either survive this war or die in it. I would like to survive in it. Does that make me a bad person?
Yes.
No.
No.
No, it doesn't. The whole point is that everybody should get to live. There should be no war to begin with.
But, and I mean this with the most sympathy that I can muster for the situation, there will be.
There won't.
And that is where we disagree. And I don't want to be on the opposite side of you. I don't want to be on the enemy side. But you have not made it clear what side or enemy or villain that you think exists in this situation. So I will make it easy for you.
Just be like Finland.
I want me and my people and my students to live. And I want to make sure that if there is some crazy big war machine being made half a continent away, that we know about it,
There was one. You
and
were
that
in
we
it.
are inside of it when it does something, not outside of it. And if you think that's made me all bad person, then you can leave
Well, don't you
right
have a
now.
little gadget and gizmo that can control it?
Cannot. When Phelan said that we have magic belt that control machines, yes. It's true. But she did not graduate. She does not know to what extent these work.
You graduated.
And exactly, so I can tell you that they do not do that.
Okay, so tell us what it does.
It can, on a minor scale, operate machinery as if it were sentient. As if it were an automaton.
Let's see an example.
Give me example. Oh, we are in the middle of the desert.
Take out your
Give me
train.
example.
I turn to the robot who has a bunch of metal scraps and pieces and knickknacks on him.
Yeah.
Right, I could try him.
No,
Great.
Once we like not do him, let's
Do it.
do
No,
this
do
to a
it.
train or
Do
something.
it. Let's see what your belt can do.
As long as he is not already under the control of an arcanist that makes him sentient, then it will work.
Great.
Well, he is. No, technically, is he not?
Is he sentient?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Are you under the
Then
control
it
of
will
an
not
arcanist?
work.
But are you under the control of an arcanist?
Well, he is one.
I am an arcanist.
So you're controlling yourself?
Yes.
That doesn't make sense with your belt.
I
He
am
didn't
the
graduate.
belt.
This college probably didn't
That makes no
exist.
sense. I don't get it. This doesn't make sense.
He is the arcanist. I don't know what the fuck that means, but he's very clearly sentient. He gives off the exact traces of a piece of machinery being sentient. I don't know what you want me to do. Give me something else.
I'm
Scrap
gonna
of
go. I'm gonna
metal.
go pet one of the sheep.
You just like walk off.
I'm just
as
gonna walk up
he's
to
out.
pet the sheep.
You continue down the slope as he was moving in the direction. You're making your way closer to the pit. I understand that you all have some part to play in this massive machination of war. I don't want to be your enemies. What I want is to make sure that I have as much knowledge of what's going on as I can. And if that puts me in the seat of some massive big head, seeing all of you guys, then that is where I end up. But it's not like I signed some paper that says, I would like to end the war now and end the world with it. Didn't do that. In fact, I don't even know what Shorestone is planning to do, but I know that they are asking for help from the Southern City. And I can tell you all that. And I know that they don't like you. Oh, I can tell you that.
Then
But
what
I-
is it that we are doing out here?
testing the rails,
Okay, but
testing the waters, if you will.
But by helping them, you are actively like supporting their side of the war. You're saying you don't want to be our enemy, you don't want to do all that. You're saying that, but you're actively helping them do that. Like you're actively helping them progress farther into
And who
being
is
able
them?
to conduct the war.
And who
Lady
is them?
Silverhand, the Republic.
The councilwoman.
Yeah.
You think that she is in charge of
No,
entire
she's
war?
not in charge of the entire war, but she's part of it.
Sure.
She's a big
She plays a
hand in it.
vital part.
And so
Yeah.
do you, and so do you, and so do you.
Yes.
Why
yes.
is your nation? Aren't you some? You said it yourself in your big proclamation. You are some important figure. Where is your nation stopping the war? Where are your people stopping the war?
He's actively
Well, I don't know if
trying
you actually
to.
do remember my speech, but I said that I have no
Oh,
bearings.
just so it happened.
No, the stream is still there. I'm opening Discord.
Oh, okay.
I made
I
little
don't-
names.
So I don't know if you actually do remember my speech, because now that you're speaking, it's actually more abundantly clear that you weren't listening at all.
Yeah.
Because what I actually said about my nation and about my kingdom is that we have no part in this whatsoever. We have
Good
no
meaning
bearings
for
in this
you.
war.
But I cannot say that because I'm the fuck middle of it. So I must at some point make big decision.
Yeah.
Either war will happen and we will be in the exact same spot that we were 200 years ago, or we can make sure that never happens again.
By eliminating your opposition.
What else would you like to do? You want to eliminate your opposition, hmm?
Well, we're not trying to eliminate them. We're
Oh,
trying
No
to
one's-
you mean those weren't kill strikes when you were up against the councilwoman down
Yeah.
there?
To be fair, she tried to kill us before this.
Oh, exactly.
And
And you
she
know how
was-
many people tried to kill
You
my
don't-
nation
You
before
don't know
this?
anything of the woman that you're talking about. You literally know nothing.
True, I've never met her.
Exactly.
And you have
We
never
are,
met me.
we are doing our best to make sure that your people and everybody else stay safe, and that the only people that come out on at the bottom step of this is the people who are creating this war, and you are not a part of that. You have to believe us that we're on the same side. That's the whole thing that that we've all been trying to ensure, is that the citizens are not the problem. You are not the problem. The people who are heading this war are the problem. Why can't we fix that together?
Everybody has your mindset of, oh, we need to eliminate the opposition because they'll eliminate us
The
first.
opposition is not one another. The opposition were the people heading that meeting.
So tell me this. You kill every single head in that meeting. Every single person that is in that meeting. Every councilman, every councilwoman, every king, queen, every
No.
delegate. Maybe you don't kill them. Maybe in perfect pacifist world they disappear.
Okay, then someone
Every
just take their
leader
place.
is gone. You say citizens not problem. I like what you said though better. Somebody take their place.
Yeah, so you have to change everyone's mindset, not
And-
change. Oh, I killed this person and stuff. No, you have to change what is fundamentally happening in each city.
Good luck with that. Change fundamentally every single
Yeah,
mindset.
but then so what is you siding with the victors do anything? It's just going to happen all over.
Yeah. Like you said, it happened 200 years ago,
Yeah,
and it's
so
happening
it's
again
gonna
now.
happen again. So it doesn't matter who's in power. It's just going to happen again unless you change the fundamental way of society.
So
We changed the fundamental way of our society. We made it so when this happened again, we survive it this time. That's what we did. We changed fundamental mindset of the entire
but,
Sundered
but
City.
think about it
They
this
were
way.
all a bunch of nomad hippies, and when they blew up, they weren't prepared for it. And now it is an academy filled with the brightest minds in the entire continent, entire world.
Okay,
So when this happened again, we ready.
but last time, the whole reason your city blew up was because you had the brightest minds working on shit down in the city, and that's why it blew up.
And
No,
what are you guys-
that is where you are wrong as well. The brightest minds weren't in that city. They were still in the capital.
But how did the city blow up? Who was working on
Because
the
the
shit in city?
underdogs were there. The shit they did not care about anymore was in that city. And so when it blew up and people died, they did not give a shit. Because the brightest were still around. Just the lab rats that they could use down there were dead. That is why.
So that is why you attacked.
Exactly.
So you were not one of the brightest minds in the city, is what I'm hearing.
So
Not
you were
anymore.
discarded by them.
Exactly.
And now 200 years later, we are ready. You say you need to change the mindset fundamentally of every city. We did that.
Yes, but now.
We made it so we are ready this time.
Yes, but now.
And what? Now we just have to sit and wait and hope that every other city fundamentally changed and we're able to protect themselves too.
No, but who's to say that now after the wars and the Republic and all of that, the Kalan Coast is gone and they rule everything? Who's to say they won't come after you next because now you have all these powerful, smart people living there? Who's to say they won't see you as a threat?
Because if we are.
We're just going to be a puppet.
You're
for
right.
him.
The cycle will never end. But what is your right plan about it? At least we are ready. We have more preparation than you do. He sit there, he say his city not involved. If they're not so involved, then what are you fucking doing here?
I have my own quarrels.
Right, but you are in the middle of the war too. You think they don't recognize you?
No.
Now that lady, whatever her name, she sees you in meetings, she sees you working with them, where do they go next?
Why we
As
take
soon
her out of
as
work.
soon as
If
they-
somebody has to die, Lady Silverhand has to die.
and what happens then? She's dead, someone takes her place.
We need to sacrifice L to the upside down.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck, he's right.
The cycle will always continue.
There
There is only two options. Somebody wins, somebody loses. Maybe you win and they lose. You will still win and somebody will still be losing. I don't care what two sides it is. There are always two sides. Even if you think it's the right side, there are always two.
Let's make it 3.
Our side would benefit everybody, not
Three
just you.
parties.
That's what every side thinks.
So-
Congratulations, you understand why war happens
So
now.
what's your goal? What's your overall goal?
He just wants to be on the
Say-
winning side.
We make sure we have everything in place. We have, and you watch as he like gestures around, and Phelan kind of like scrambles up, and she goes, "You have what? You have a train system that doesn't really work. You have all of the brightest minds in the city, but they do no good if all of a sudden war happens and the city is destroyed again. You're trying, I see what you're doing. You're trying to make a weapon that can protect the entire city, whether it be last, one power core all the way across, the entirety of the Ash Barren Fields, or it be, get as many people or armies as you can across as quickly as possible. You're testing the waters. And I admire that, but this is exactly why I left that fucking school. Because all you ever see and all you ever think about is yourselves. And they're starting to see it too. By the way, I'm still bound, even though he's Mr. fucking mad scientist over there. All I came is to make sure that you know who you're working with right now is somebody that does not care about the greater good and only cares about his one stupid fucking college. And you watch as he whips around and he goes, "You only say that because you fucking failed it. You say that because you dropped out because you weren't smart enough. You can make it seem like it was some big moral objective and a big moral upstanding that you left because you could not take what they were doing and treating outsiders. You failed. And now you make up some stupid reason why you failed. You're talking to somebody that could not even graduate, and yet you think that she is somehow more knowledgeable of the school and the academy and the city that she is claiming that she knows about. I've been here. I stayed here. I stayed with the academy. I stayed with the council.
She's very elitist.
Hey, frankly, I think you're an idiot.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just practicing big stick policy. I have big stick. You can't come to me or I hit you. But then they have big stick and I hit you.
He's been in the voice for a little bit. I don't wanna
He
say
hasn't been
anything.
able to escape.
I can't stop.
Perhaps the college failed her. If it is not
Whoa.
able to, do you like?
Yeah.
Wait, I was.
I mean, it's not perfect. I'm gonna fix it later. Somebody kept asking like, who's this? Who's this? Who's this?
Oh, I love it!
I want to change the font.
Let's see.
You should
Hold
put
on.
images or characters.
I want to put images. I just don't have the time
Never
to do that
push
right
load
now.
to my phone.
Why don't you do it right now?
Oh, I don't have one.
Sorry. I'll make one for you. I just didn't know where to put it.
Put
at the top.
Put DM everybody else.
Yeah, DM everyone else.
DM.
Perhaps it is the college that
Yeah,
failed
yeah, yeah.
Phelan.
Yeah. Here's my impression of someone who's been brainwashed.
Can I walk back?
This is the best thing ever, and everyone who doesn't do this thing is stupid.
I return with a sheep.
You go up to one of the sheeps.
Yeah.
They're fake.
They're not the real sheep.
Give me an insight check.
Fuck. He has advantage because you know the sheep are.
They've
There's
probably
sheep
been
at home.
they've probably been exposed to the magical radiation or something. Like that.
21.
They're like freak wild.
The sheep are from Chernobyl.
You approach, and as you do, it's interesting. All of the sheep, there's some weird wool texture to them. And as you approach and you kind of like feel them, you realize that it's not the same wool that you're used to seeing. In fact, you kind of look below their wool and you're seeing their skin is almost made of that same colorful miasma that you saw
They're metal sheep.
throughout the entirety of the Sundered City.
Yeah, you see any grass around here?
Can I roll smart to piece together what that means?
I mean, if you you take a little bit of like a better look, and you realize that there's no actual way that you could possibly shear these sheep because there's no skin. Because when you go to feel the skin, you realize it's not actually skin. There's something wrong about it. There's something fake about it. And then you realize, how does a sheep survive in a desert?
In the desert, yeah.
They shouldn't be here. They shouldn't be able to survive, but they live happily prancing around. They seem fine and normal. Bah.
Can I like look it in the eyes?
Yeah, you
Here.
kneel down, look in the eyes.
Yeah.
Bah.
Does it look like mechanical at all?
Give me a. Do you have a tinker? Give me a tools check.
I do have tinker tools.
Give me a
I'm
tools
I'm
check.
proficient with tinker tools.
So it's dexterity plus proficiency for a tool check.
Can I be honest? I was gonna say something about the sheep being in a place with no grass. But I was
That's
like,
why I wanted to go up to them. I'm like, why are they here?
Well, but I was like, I was just the drawing.
I'm like, first of all, I love sheep. Lace loves sheep. Second of all, why are they here? That's a 30.
Wow, a 30?
Yeah.
You kneel down and you
used
realize
to be a
as you're
tinkerer.
looking in the eyes of the sheep, it's not a mechanical sheep. There's actual eyes in there.
Ew.
There's skin. But then you tilt your head and you watch as the eyes blink at you. Something click. Click. It's not the sound of water. It's the sound of mechanics that are moving. And then you realize that what you were seeing on that top, that same kind of miasma-like iridescent, that like colorful texture that you saw and you recognized from the Sundered City, it was reflective because the skin is grown over machinery.
Skin grafting.
Not actually skin all the way down. It's not machine all the way. Someone has combined skin and a machine. And they're in the form of sheep right now.
Right now.
As you're just staring.
Are you like planning this out?
I'm about to. You guys can keep having your conversation.
We're not that far from this.
I'm gonna what while they're having this conversation, I'm gonna like take a little piece of food out of my pocket
Yeah.
and try to see if I can like lure the sheep
Uh,
towards everyone.
Does not react to the food.
Take out your
I'm gonna pick it up.
Okay, yeah, you do. They're pretty heavy, I will say. Like, way heavier than you thought they would be for sheep. And you realize it's
Girl,
probably,
I know why they're heavy.
Probably, yeah.
Do you need to make a strength?
Make me a strength check.
9?
Oh,
No, 7.
oh.
Sorry, it's -1.
And you go and you just hear ding 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 for a second. You're like, okay, I give up.
Maybe they're
Put the shit
expected to
down.
arcane runoff. That's what they feed off.
I'm gonna take out my Etheric dagger, and I'm gonna like a
Interesting.
battery,
Give me an
like
animal
essentially like a
handle- Give
battery,
me an animal
right?
handling check. Interesting.
18.
Okay. With an 18, it gets its attention. It starts to follow you.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly like as this conversation is continuing, I'm gonna like slowly lure
Bah.
the sheep over.
You see another sheep. Bah. Another sheep turns in your direction. Bah. You've got like 5 sheep that are now corralling
Yeah,
towards you.
that distracts.
I'm gonna.
If anyone turns and looks, Lace is holding up his dagger like this from like 50 feet away down the hill. And he's got like 5 sheep going, bah, all following him.
Then looking back over towards him. So what? You are wrong. We are wrong. Everyone's wrong. We're in the middle of a war.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're all human.
You're
We're
just
all
going
fucking
to try
wrong.
anything? You're just gonna sit there and let it happen?
No, I'm going to be in the machine when it does something. And where will you be?
Stopping the machine.
We're stopping the machine, which would be
The machine that they are using is.
You stop this machine. What about the next one? You think
Stop it
that's their
again.
only one? And how long will you be around to stop every single machine that come along?
I will do everything and anything that I can to stop that machinery.
Put it like this. You could be a god. You could,
Could
be
be.
Bahamut, the dragon himself and drop the biggest fucking bomb you could possibly imagine on
Point is, there is no
every
bombs. Why are you talking about bombs?
time. You could drop the biggest metaphorical bomb you could on every piece of machinery that you possibly find and destroy every single last automaton until there is no more threat left. Oh wait, stop me if you've heard this one before. 200 years later they remake them. Bigger, better, stronger. And 200 years, oh, let me do the math. You are 200 years dead.
Then there will be another group like us, hopefully. And if there isn't, then at least we did something.
least
At
we're
least
dead.
we paused
No,
it.
it's not good. Oh god.
He's immortal.
What?
He's like immortal.
I don't know how I'm alive. I'm still like
You're
slowly.
not here.
I'm like,
So-
ah!
So then what? What is,
He's also immortal.
you are trying to be the hero for your people.
And
so
that's
you
all
are
that we can do.
you are trying to join their side. Then what are we doing here? How does this fit into your great plan?
We are testing the grounds. I think I've said that about 5 times. So you can come with me, test more ground, see what we or you are up against. I don't care if you know what I'm doing, because I'm not on your side. Great, you stop Big Machine, then that is one less thing I have to deal with.
But if you're gonna big machine when they stop it, you're gonna blow up.
And I won't be a machine. Now that I know you're going to blow it up, oh, I'll stay far away. I'll find next machine. I'll even tell you location of next machine. Not on your side. But I don't know what your side is. And I don't think you all know either.
Hey guys, there's skin grafted onto mechanical sheep.
What?
I walk over with like 5 sheep following me, luring them
I-
with a dagger.
You say that, and Phelan scrambles up, and like as she's like trying to catch herself going down this sand dune, and she goes, "Sorry, there's what?"
These sheep aren't real. First of all, we're in the desert, but like, look,
Fascinating.
look at them. There's
I
I walk them over to Ancora because he's robot
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
I would train. Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, knowing what I know about Sage, can I make any sort of check to figure out if these are Sage's creations?
I'm gonna say, give me just like an insight check. I'm gonna say
I'm inciting checking Jock.
this is
Jock.
a GC
Jock.
25 to make any kind of connection.
I'm looking at Jean for just
That's not
how he reacts.
You just heard of an Arcanist. It's like looking at a piece of
I know,
pottery
I know.
and being like, I
Um,
think I know where that came
Would I
from.
be able to get a guidance?
I don't think so.
You roll it.
Okay.
I,
have to-
I,
if I
disagree,
don't-
I disagree for that point there.
To figure out where this came from.
No, to figure out
A
if
lot
it's
of
Sage, 'cause we
artists
know a lot about
do.
Sage.
A lot of
Yeah.
artists also do have like
Calling cards.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I feel
They
like
sign.
DC
They sign their
25.
work.
Can I
DC
rather
25.
than insight? Can I make a
You
tinkering?
sign your finalized work. You don't sign your.
Can I make?
That's your-
can
Oh,
I
so
make-
it is hers.
Can
These
I
are her
make?
test dummies.
Hold on. Can I make an Arcana or a tinkering
I wanna
check
go
rather
with
than insight? Because it's like insight. Like I'm not trying to like read their body language. I'm trying to like figure out if this sort of magic or handiwork matches what I've seen or heard about from her.
Sure, Tinker's Tools check. DC
Okay.
25.
Okay.
What, Christian?
Insight check on Jean.
Okay, you need insight check.
I got critical fail.
Oh,
Jean has walked away at this point.
sorry, Christian.
It's okay. My life is worth nothing.
Last sorcerer point.
Yeah.
Okay, how much better? Just a 20.
A 20.
Just a 20.
With a 20, I will say what you do know is you can confirm that this is machinery of some kind,
Yes.
but there is also some kind of organic material growing on them. And you don't necessarily have any idea like who. I mean, it's just a sheep. You can't really there's no like signature on it.
One other question. Given the sort of relation between machinery and organic matter, does this in any way resemble the sort of things that we saw in the Vermilion Village? Not necessarily the same sort of growth, but like, is it similar to what was seen in the Vermilion Village in terms of like the way that things
With a
work?
20, no.
Okay.
With a 20, you know what? I'll give you this. With a 20, it is not the same, but it is interesting that you're bringing up the Vermilion Village because there was interest in the Vermilion Village because they were able to organically grow something from something that was dead. And you do know that there was interest from outside groups on the Vermilion Village. It was, however, largely seen as, a mysterious, scary cult. So it was also intraversible. You couldn't get into the Vermilion Village unless you knew where it was, how to get in. They kept it very locked down, very hidden. But you do know that there was interest in the Vermilion Village. But that interest, when there was, asked, when that was asked about, was this not what you don't see?
For what?
No, you found notes. No, you didn't. This wasn't a what you don't see.
No, can you remind me notes on what?
Are you talking about the people who were trying to escape?
There was no. You guys saw a dwarven figure talking to someone in Cold
Yeah.
Sands Outpost about and asking
Right,
weird
yes,
questions
yes,
about
yes,
the
yes,
Vermilion
yes.
Village, and was asking so what do you know about the Vermilion Village? What do you not know? Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I think that was a what you don't see though.
Yeah, that was.
So yeah,
'Cause I was
your
a few
character.
days before.
So
we
your character
went.
doesn't know this, but you as Austin knows that there is outside intrigue in the Vermilion Village. So it's interesting you bring it up because it does call to mind that the structure of this is completely different though.
Cool. Okay. Word.
You guys, what do you think would happen if I stabbed the sheep with the claw that can turn people into pink things?
I give
Wait, you have the dagger?
I give
Oh, I-
LeRoe the coldest stare ever.
They're not even real sheep.
Yeah, but they're sheep, and they're minding their own business.
They are minding our business.
What do you mean? They're just sheep.
They are.
They're cute.
Thank you. I like you now.
Do you think that they feed off the arcane runoff from the mills?
I don't know.
Now that you see, Jean turns to you. I think is a very interesting point.
There's a giant hole in the ground over there.
You watch as he says that he's kneeled down, scratching not the one that Phelan's petting, but scratching a different one on the head as he goes, interesting that you say they're just
Can anyone
sheep.
speak with animals?
As I'm changing
I
the
can.
subject from
Can you
myself.
talk to them?
Interesting
Robin-
that you say
Animals,
that
yeah.
Robin, can you
they're
talk
just
to it?
sheep. It seems that these are mechanical of some nature, and you are running with something that is also just mechanical. I wouldn't call these just sheep. There's clearly something else, something conscious about them. They are able to think, at least for themselves.
What about Sage?
Robin, do you think you're able to
The
talk to her?
Arcanist. What do
Yes.
you know about Sage?
Why,
She's
she
a
was
healer
tenured,
now, right?
mainly.
Oh, you mean her worker bees?
Big brother, yes.
Or like that.
I don't know what you reference, but those worker bees, yes, they do have organic on them. Their wings.
And how do we not know that this is not the same handiwork?
We don't, but it's never been reported to the academy. And if you are on one of the tables, then well, it would have been reported. You see, he's deep in thought. It would have been reported that she was working on something, or at least experimenting, or underclassmen would have been involved working on it. It's a big project such as this. You couldn't keep under wraps for
Or she
very
was a
long.
turtle that had the head of her.
But projects like that have been kept under wraps in the past. Just because you are in the know of your college and of your city does not mean that you are always in the know.
No, you're right. It could be her. I just don't know. Yes, Robin?
Can I kneel down to one of the sheep and
Yeah.
try and since I have I can speak with animals as a druid,
Mm-hmm.
would I be able to or would I not be able to because they are
With people's minds stuck. in
Interesting.
Help
You
me.
kneel down, and you go to speak with
scratch
animals.
ears and I try and talk to it.
What do you say?
I go,
Yo, what's up,
hello,
now?
hello,
Help me!
Hello?
hello.
Hello?
Do you have a name?
Name? What?
Do you know if
The muffin.
do you know what you are?
Did you know?
Like it's pretending to be a sheep.
It sounds like it's trying to.
Oh, we're getting ready.
Thank you for the raid.
Oh!
Done.
Thank you for the raid.
Sorry, continue.
It seems like it's. I don't know if sheeps can have speech impediment, but it's stuttering kind of like a robot
Just be
would.
sheep.
Well, it is robotic.
Yes,
Can
and
you not
I
talk to
tried
any
to
of the
ask
other
if it knows what it is, and it went ba 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 ba. like with a question mark at the end. I don't really know if that means anything.
Can I go quickly look over into that hole?
Can I also
Yeah.
look in the hole?
Both of you, as you approach, you do see it's dug out, and I will say it's got some kind of like natural formation around it, in the sense that like something was probably here originally, and then you do see there's also man-made structures around this pit. So it looks like someone has built a border around this pit, and there are some small stepladders that go down into it. Though it is largely, mostly empty, other than like a few semblances of like old limestone and rock and a lot of sand that's like hard packed sand. You do see there is some ladders. Kind of, do you climb down into it?
Yeah.
I'm
I can't be
gonna-
surprise attack, so
I'm gonna
I'll go.
fly over it.
You get a bird's eye view. Can both of you make intelligence checks for me?
18.
2.
Great. You're looking over it, and it is a large pit. And the thing I think that takes you by the most surprise with your 2 is, with a bird's eye view, you get a little distracted with just how many sheep there are. There's dozens. There's
Like in the pit or
a
just
lot.
around?
No, just around.
Okay.
You're getting distracted. And I will say, none of them have fallen into this pit, which is also interesting. You feel like maybe at least one would have fallen in by now. None of the sheep have fallen into this. Pretty intelligent for a sheep to
Does it-
not fall in.
Does it look like the sheep? Like, can I fly by my carpet?
Yeah.
And can I see? Does it look like the sheep are roaming anywhere away from the pit, or if they're like kind of all staying in?
Maybe
like,
they're standing in a word.
No, you see they're walking all around in a
so
herd.
they're not
Attracted
like,
to
is
the pit.
is-
Doesn't
is-
look like it.
Okay.
Doesn't look like they're attracted to the pit by any means. They're moving on in a herd. And you get the idea that they've probably just been moving in a herd for a while, and they're just like in this
Kind
general
of like
area.
to see if there's like footprints like leading away from the car.
Give me a survival check. I think I'll say with your 18 intelligence. Also, if you want to make a survival check for tracking, because you've got like a whole ranger thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome with those. 17.
17.
What is it, survival?
You do see a lot of tracks
18.
actually.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You see a lot of tracks. Not only that, but you see lines in the sand, like something has been moved, something large. You also,
How long
I will
ago?
say, with your ranger feat, what do you get to know from tracks?
I get to know how long ago they were passing through there, the size of the group of people, and the size of the creatures.
You get the idea that there were normal-sized humanoid creatures, roughly 20 or so, maybe a little bit more.
I get the exact number.
24.
Great.
There were about 24 humanoids in this area within probably like a few hours, maybe. So the sand hasn't blown away any of these tracks, but like you get the idea there probably were a lot more. And
Were they coming? Are the tracks coming to or going away?
going away.
Bless you.
And as you're looking away, who's in the air right now?
Me.
3 of you? Or no, you're in the
I'm
pit.
going.
You're in the
into
pit? Okay, with your intelligence check, you're looking around and you're poking around and you're realizing that this pit is dug down.
Yeah.
Someone has dug down into this meticulously. And it looks like carefully, not just with like normal tools. Someone probably used magic to do this. And you're kind of feeling the edges of this pit and you're realizing it's
Do I see runes or carvings on any of the
Dug in
stones
a
as I
way-
look around? Because this looks like a magic circle with all the stones around it.
You do. Blind in the walls, in these stone walls, you see spaces where large glass looking almost like stones that have been turned a bit sit with runes sprayed across it.
Do they mean anything to me?
I'm gonna say you're not a
Can I
magic person.
turn one of the stones?
You kind of, it's not like actually stones. Like it looks like it's been built into this. So and it looks it
You
fits
said
into
the
the same
glass
aesthetic.
looks turned.
But like yes, they look like turned. It's not necessarily like you could reach in and turn it. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
like sideways.
Oh, okay.
These like glass runes that are.
Are they
into
all the same?
stones.
Like, are the runes all the same, or do they?
They are all different. They look the same, but the actual like magical rune inscribed on
Yeah.
them are all
Would,
different.
would I be able to see him looking at them?
I'm gonna holler to be like, magic people. There's runes in the walls here.
I'm gonna get a little lower just to.
I'm not sure what they are, but
Actually, no. I'll zoom in so I can see him.
You zoom in.
Also, I'm gonna go in so I can see.
Did you say we saw anything in the air or no?
Yes, in 1 second, as I will get to you guys. Jean kind of peeks over as he goes, "Oh shit! Oh, these are protection runes."
Protection
From the sheep.
Against
from what?
Sheep.
I don't know.
What do they have like
We
a
use-
triggering circumstance?
We use runes like this at the academy when we are working
That's why the sheep don't fall in.
when we are working on something that we don't want to be disturbed, though looks like they've just recently been deactivated. And you see, as he goes, normally they're faced the other way.
Okay.
And that's, I was thinking if the pit was dug recently because there's no sheep in it, but if they just deactivated the barrier recently, that means the sheep didn't have time to fall in.
Is there a? Is that like down? Does that go? Like, do you see what I'm looking at?
Yes, I will say like you kind of like hop in. Just looks like it was like
Okay.
dug deeper part of it.
Does the ground look
um,
moist?
Do if there's tracks that were pretty recent within the last couple of hours.
He kind of like peeks his head. He's like leaned down, like it, like kind of like dangling his head into the pit as he's looking over these ruins, and he goes, sorry, yeah, you said going which direction? He like looks over in that direction. As Lace kind of points over in that direction, you guys all look in that direction as well. And then you see it. About a ways off. Would you roll on your perception?
18.
Oh, I didn't.
Roll your perception.
21.
18 and a 21, you both see this. In the distance, you see, again, probably a couple hundreds of feet forward, especially with your spyglass, another one of these holes, these pits. And then you see another, way off in the distance, in the other direction, another one of these, and another one, and another one.
I'm making a ship move pentagram.
From a bird's eye view, it's very hard to see if there is an overall shape. You're not that high up in the air.
I go higher.
You go higher and higher, you're gonna lose track of them pretty soon. And also,
No.
the sun is rapidly setting, so you are losing daylight immediately. But from your guys' vantage point, you see another one, and another one, and another one. And you can see off in the distance,
Bless you.
And you,
there's people. They're far, but they're at another one of these sites.
Did
And
the sites follow the train tracks?
Or
Are they
did
in a line or are they just scattered randomly?
it's hard to tell if they follow train tracks because the train tracks are underground.
Well, I mean these ones.
Those ones did dive. This was
Oh.
only above ground to
Wait.
pass this
Oh.
massive
But I mean,
cavern, and then they dive back down.
given like the general understanding of where this track would go, does it still continue in that direction, or is it, more
does.
so?
It continues in that direction.
Okay.
And Cora.
Yeah.
Pit after pit after pit in the Ash Barren Fields.
What are they looking for? What is something buried in the Ash Barren Fields?
There could be,
Pit after pit
but mostly those are
after
just blast
pit.
sites.
in the Ash Barren Fields.
Place of great death.
Yeah, that's what I think. Place of great
Dragon
death.
Mask, place of great death. That's where all the dragon masks have been. The places of great death.
But mainly it's been
I don't know if
it's been in the death of a god, because
dragon.
this is a place of great death, but we don't know what died there. This was a dead dragon,
Yeah.
and then the Temple of Shar, we can assume that those were gathered from other parts of the world.
Is there any dragon that died in the Ash Barren Fields with the knowledge that I have?
Give me a
of
history
being-
check.
Can I also make a history
Give
check?
me a history check.
Also, thinking back to it, or more so just
15.
looking into the ruins that are right here, could I also, with my general perception check, did they leave anything behind? Like if they were working on something in this pit, they didn't want to be disturbed. Like, is it picked clean of
It's
any?
picked clean.
Okay.
You look pretty. It's picked pretty clean. You look in it. Picked pretty clean.
15.
12.
12.
Are they rolling?
No.
Well, actually,
History
can
check.
I?
Can I roll?
Yeah.
Can I
This is
just-
history. You guys can roll. Yeah, you can roll too. This is history.
I didn't know if it was history like
No, it's world
specific
history.
to.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
25.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I got 24.
25. No.
I'm gonna. Can I silvery barbs Durin?
No.
What the?
You could, I guess.
I'm gonna silvery barb. I'm
Do you
kidding.
actually
No,
have
no, no,
to-
no, no, no.
Oh, okay. A 25. Duran.
I like these dice.
You're thinking back to the history that you have of the Great War and the history that you have of magic, and you don't remember something from the Great War. But what you do remember is something that you were told about how these dragon masks were, you know, around places of great death, and something that you were told about, you know, the skin being grafted onto, like, the sheet. You're putting these pieces together, and you're thinking, why would there be an excavation site? Why would the Republic / the Sundered City / whoever it is working on this need something? And then you remember a history lesson that you learned. There was a dragon that died here in one of the blast sites.
Jalal's dragon? Or was Jalal?
Oh.
Jalal's dragon
Oh,
died
shit.
somewhere around here in one of the blasts. He was fighting for the Republic, and in that war, his ancient golden dragon was killed by one of the giant blasts that went off across the Ashbearing
So
Fields.
they're looking for a dragon mask.
And we
hey
had
guys.
the last slot to fight them.
It
Hey,
said
guys.
that his dragon was
Don't
sundered
worry,
to pieces.
just distract all solo.
Well,
Hey guys.
I got haste.
Didn't Jalal have a dragon?
he did. And what became of it?
I think they're looking too.
Oh,
God
crap.
damn it, not
Oh,
another
God.
god.
Where?
I
How far are they?
The different sites.
How far are the people that we
People
see?
at
All the
site.
people that you see.
Because I'm
I
assuming
would
the
say
sites that they've already been to
a
were.
couple thousand feet.
well,
I got
They're
that in about 10
way
minutes.
far.
I got that about 10
Well,
you
minutes.
see specks in the distance.
You got that
before
in,
Has the
10
hour
minutes.
passed?
Easy.
No, I don't think so. Probably still in the middle
Does
of
anyone
it.
have that spell that lets us like take like a short rest?
I
That's not-
I
yeah, not
used
up.
to, but I got rid of it.
What
'cause
the heck?
We never used it. Also,
Wouldn't that be useful now?
Also, I couldn't even cast right now. I have the charges. I mean, even if we engage with them and take them on, what's to say that they even have the mask?
We're not
Or
Or
they're
they're
for the
looking
mask.
for it.
Look at what they're doing.
But then that just alerts them to us.
Okay, so let's go figure out what they're doing. We can be sneaky. It's almost nighttime. That's when I'm going to say we, but it's me. I thrive at this time of night.
And we don't.
I will
cast a
say
shadow.
there's a ball tonight, and I can't remember why the ball was important to go to. I think his sage was going to be there.
Yeah, it's not anymore.
We don't care.
It was, yeah, the answer is
didn't
because
go-
stage was going to
We
be
didn't
there.
go clothes shopping, so
Oh,
we
okay.
can't go.
Okay.
Cool, I'm gonna go.
Then
Let's go kill you.
The ball's going to be, yeah,
Go
probably, and
in
your guys are
style.
probably like 2 hours away from when the ball would start.
Just buy
Or
it.
no, it was at sundown.
Style.
So the ball is starting probably within the next hour.
We're good.
we're gonna.
Okay.
We're not going.
Sorry, Harmony.
No, I don't care. Do whatever you want.
No, I don't care.
That's
fine. I didn't
I
have
say
a
as I'm
ball.
deleting all my ball. No, I'm kidding.
I was excited for the ball.
I was excited too, but unfortunately-
it's not.
I think this
Um,
takes
Not worth
precedence
it.
over the ball.
So I think we need to do something. I don't think we need to fight them, but we need to go figure out what they know because if they have it, we need to figure out who they are and get it back from them. But if they're looking for it, we need to figure out who they are looking for it for.
I think no matter what, I think we know who they are working for, if they are not them directly. This is just more of the scavengers.
Are we bringing these two with us for that? Like,
When Incursive Scavengers kind of look at Jean again.
Yeah. It's a
are we taking Jean?
Again?
Nightshade?
There's no record that he's not even paying attention. He's really intently looking at these runes to try, and it looks like, I will say with a 13, he looks like he's being pretty genuine about not knowing what this is. He
Okay.
doesn't seem like he has any knowledge
Where
of
do
this.
you guys think they got the flesh for the sheep?
I want one of them. Can we keep one?
But it is probably best if we don't.
What if we like transform in a monster?
Oh, we got raided.
Oh!
Whoa!
Hey there.
Then
But they have a name picked out already.
So many
Hey,
rays today.
hey,
We
hey,
can,
hey,
we
hey.
can
I'm
call,
gonna grab
we
your hand,
can
I'm gonna
call
grab
him
your hand.
Esther, short for polyester, because that's a fabric.
It's
It's
synthetic
it's a
fabric,
fake
I know.
fabric.
How
Just
about this?
open
How
up your
about
pocket
this?
dimension super quick and we can just put him in there.
I do not have a-
Please, please, please.
I will.
please,
I can make you one when we get
No,
home.
but I want this one.
Okay, but what if they're evil and they kill your other
But look at
sheep?
him. I like turn his face to you.
Okay, but where do you think they got the skin of the sheep? They probably killed their sheep for it.
Or they just grow skin on him.
But we
How?
don't know
From
that.
What?
I don't know.
From other people's skin?
How about this? How about this? Go in. How about we will trail behind, go past some of the other ruins as quickly as we can, but you're the fastest. So go over to the other ruins, and if anything happens, do you have like a spell that you could cast to work as like a flare?
I can go with them. How
Well,
fast
I've
do you
got
go,
fire.
Harrison?
How fast do I go?
Yeah, if you dash.
Because what's your movement speed? 40.
I think hypothetically I could go 200 feet in
Is that with the hay boots?
No.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Because I can dash essentially twice during.
Well, that would
That'd
make
just
it
be
150.
120. That'd be
Oh,
120.
then 150.
What would I thought you had 40.
My dash would be 100.
He has 50 because he also has a feat.
Oh, okay. So you have 50 movement speed base.
Yeah.
So then
Then it'd be 150.
Yeah.
I can go 120, so I can moderately keep
Oh,
up.
hold on, wait. I can't summon that. I could go faster with my parry. I can't. Then then you will go there. We can trail behind from a distance, and then if things go poorly, then we will join in.
Will you bring Esther with you?
Wait, does the sheep need to breathe?
No.
Into the
Does the sheep need to breathe? Is it breathing?
No.
in the
No,
bag?
sorry.
Oh,
Sorry. The sheep that you are staring. I don't know where.
Esther. Does Esther
I
need to
did
breathe?
hear that part. It does it doesn't look like it's breathing. There is like it does look, and it responded to the animal spell. It does have skin.
that's unfortunate.
It can baa. Does seem like it's
Can it?
breathing.
Can it though?
Can ba.
Can it
Can
ba?
it say
Bah.
ba.
So, so what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Night is very quickly
I'm
falling.
gonna take a piece of rope
Okay.
Oh, no.
and tie it around Esther,
The sheep.
and I'm gonna
also-
hand the rope to Durian.
Okay.
What,
The guy who goes
what am I
15
doing with-
feet.
You can keep up with him, and then I'm gonna start heading towards.
Can
the
I
road.
mount it? Can I use
Can
it as
he
a
mount
mount?
the sheep? It is a mechanical sheep.
I've ridden a Paragon.
Yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you
Yes.
probably could.
30 feet.
I hand you the dagger. I take the dagger. I tie it to a stick, and I hand it to you.
Oh my god, like a
like a
Minecraft pig?
I
I
Yes.
want that dagger back.
You
Yeah,
cannot
no.
separate from that dagger. Oh no, wait, that's
It's
your
the Etheric dagger.
That's
It's
your
just-
Etheric
it's just a
dagger.
random
Yeah,
dagger,
yeah. You dagger on a stick.
Oh,
As
wait, is
following
it-
the dagger.
I need a drawing of this.
Does it count
by
as
the
a small beast or is it medium?
It's a medium beast.
Okay.
Why?
I can communicate simple ideas.
It's a small
If
beast.
it's
It's a
small, then
small
you
beast.
cannot ride it.
It's a small enough beast.
It's small, sure. Yeah, it's small.
Hey,
Well, but if he's right,
hey,
Austin. Austin.
I'm letting him talk about it. I'm letting him talk to
Just
it.
shush. Just shush.
We're rule of cooling this. You can
Hey,
talk to the
I
sheep.
like to think that he can move faster on the sheep than he could just.
That's
walk.
what- that's the
I
goal.
think he can.
That's the goal.
The sheep is 30 feet.
Nah.
Can I ride you?
But, right? Are sheep ridden?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Let's do this.
You hop on it.
Esther, my goat.
Amazing.
You hop on one of the sheep, the strongest sheep you can find, because
Okay,
it
cool.
like stares at you. It's weird fake skin and mechanical eyes blinking at you in
AI learning
agreement.
sheep.
Yeah, in agreement. Are you guys making your way towards the people?
Yeah, I give him my dagger.
Okay.
Influence the ways of the
I give him the
Saints.
Etheric dagger to use as lore to get the sheep to walk.
Is it with all the sheep? Like, are they all following?
The sheep are. I mean, yes. Like they're
You're
gonna be
riding
slow,
Esther, and there's an army of sheep.
but I
behind you.
cannot express this enough. They will be following that sheep.
Great.
So you guys continue to move.
Great.
Oh, with my
Um,
caravan.
The Shepherd King.
Does it look like the wool grows from them?
I mean, it's hard to tell.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll learn more.
Phelan,
about
as you guys continue to walk, as she goes, I'm so excited, honestly, to continue to learn about what you guys are seeing, and I am very interested as well in whatever weird digs that they're doing throughout the Ashburn Fields. Could somebody untie me, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah, I feel like
yeah. We'll
I'd rather
untie.
untie her than tie the other guy up.
We'll untie her and
Sorry,
then.
John.
Thank
You
you.
can just put her on a sheep and then ride
You
her.
watch as Jean and Phelan are on opposite sides right now of the group walking,
Yeah.
as they are sitting as far away from each other as they can.
I like the visual of like me and Lavro like taking off ahead, everyone walking, and then like 10 paces behind is Durian on a sheep with an
Yeah,
army of
with
sheep.
an army of sheep.
following
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
Oh,
Um,
this is amazing.
As you continue to walk, night has fallen. There is a sweltering heat that is growing a bit all-encompassing around you guys right now as the night grows.
Heat?
Yes, as the night is growing on, but you guys have been in the desert for longer than you're used to. But luckily, with the sun setting, it's starting to wear off a bit. Though you guys aren't used to being in the desert, we do have someone that is from one of the northernest nations you could possibly get to in the cold reaches of the Cali Peaks. We then have another robot who has spent most of his days inside as well in the next mountain range, which
Go
was
outside,
very
bro.
cold.
Go inside.
Robin, you are from a very rainy kingdom where you
Yeah,
experience a lot of
but I'm
stormy,
resistant to
cloudy
heat.
days. But you are a tiefling, so
So-
it's
Two.
not that bad. And
I'm
Lebro,
also resistant to heat though.
Lebro, you're very
You're a fucking
used to
fish.
the cold.
Okay, but I have fire resistance.
You're drying out.
You do have fire resistance. So I will say.
Did I cross the Ashburn Fields when I left the Republic?
Did you?
We never talked about what
We never
path I
talked-
took when
Oh, I thought you went to the next mountains.
Sorry, it's sideways. Anyway.
Oh yeah. I think you went. I thought you went from the next mountains.
So what?
Probably this
Well, I
way.
would have come from the
No,
Republic.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't come this way. 'Cause
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
pretty
I
heavily
would have gone
guarded.
to the next
This
mountains.
is pretty
I
heavily
would've gone to
guarded.
the
It's
next
probably
mountains.
went this way.
Harrison, if we use all our resources, we can both go 200 feet a turn.
How?
Because you use the boost of haste, which gives you another doubler. for
I'm
your
not wasting my boots of haste.
No,
now.
I
Now,
can
now
do
only
that.
lasts for a minute.
I could do my 6th level spell on Ashtardan on stride,
But
and then we
as-
can both go 200 feet a second.
As
turn.
the night continues to grow.
We're flying ahead, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure Howard knows that we're flying.
As the night grows later.
I'm going just because I have spells that can like alert people.
Would I be able to ride in your carpet with you?
Yeah. As long as you're not like super fat.
I just
I'm
realized
not.
the stream can't see my cool mushroom.
Oh, but they're seeing the light reflecting off of it, which is pretty cool.
Why is it red?
Why is it red? You watched the sun disappear beneath the sand dunes in the distance, and the further that you walk, it takes you quite a while, as this was pretty far away in the distance. But
We ain't walking.
you,
We're not
from above, begin to see it. In the darkness, smattering of lanterns and lights, and more specifically, globules of magical dancing orbs that are. No way, we got rated again, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay.
No, that was a little bit ago.
Oh, okay. It was a bit ago. You see the globules of light
Yeah, people
that are
dancing
dancing in the distance above what appears to be another one of these ancient dig sites. And as you get closer, the lanterns get brighter and brighter until from above, you guys start to see it. One of these massive archaeological, thank you, archaeological digs, but it's much, much bigger than any of the pits that you guys saw beforehand. It's roughly, I would say, double in size, and it's not a perfect circular shape. In fact, you can see, as you're getting closer, there's something reflecting brightly off of the globules of light that are floating. And then you see it. Dozens of people, roughly 20 to 30 people
24.
in matching
6 to 7?
golden robes that are digging at something.
Do these look like people that work up in the academy?
Yes.
Okay.
Is Sage here? I don't know.
Looking
And you
looking
see-
through as well. Does there appear to be like a lead among them?
I will say you were not close enough to tell. Once
Even
you
if
get
I
closer,
zoom in?
Oh, if you're are you
If
zooming in?
I magnify my goggles.
If you're zooming in, you see about 20 to 30 or so golden robed individuals with giant chunks of dirt being magically levitated out of this massive dig site. And then you can see some tents, you see some pop-up different stations, probably where there's materials and chests to cart away some of the unused limestone and rock that they're digging out among all of this. And there is, if you're zooming in, one mage who is floating above this dig site, who is pointing around. You can see these beautiful golden horns.
Oh.
Not gold leaf plated horns.
Like full gold.
Like straight up
Full
gold.
gold horns
Oh dear.
that are reflecting off of some of these lanterns. And if you're zooming in, you see below her, there's bone.
Oh god.
Fuck, they found it.
Pure gold bone. Shining and reflecting in the moonlight and off of the floating globules of light, you see giant bone after giant bone after giant bone. And all of a sudden, you watch as this floating, golden robed individual raises her hands. You feel, as even this far, the ground beneath you kind of almost moves for a second as a giant golden wing bone floats into the
What?
air.
A wing bone?
Just to double check. Obviously, she
Like a
has
full
the,
wing?
Yeah, like a wing.
She has.
Yeah.
Pieces and pieces.
She
and
has the
pieces.
golden horns, or they have the golden horns, I
Mhm.
should say.
She said she.
Do I
As a
like? Is there a particular color of this tiefling?
You, as
She never
you-
said it was a tiefling.
as I will say, as you're like enhancing and zooming, it is, I will say, like hood is mostly up, but I will say, I will say
Even
Hood
in
is
the
mostly
hands?
up. Oh, hands?
Yeah.
They would be gloved, honestly, because
That's fair, that's fair,
They
that's
would
fair.
be gloved. They would be gloved. This is not me being purposefully obtuse.
No.
but
That,
They would,
yeah,
they would
yeah.
be gloved.
That's their whole thing.
I'm
They
gonna
look like this.
drift over very quickly to where they're
Yeah.
floating.
Tiefling Goldhorns raising something up that Wingbone.
Yeah, what do we do?
I
I think I could
Okay.
get in and kill at least 3 of them.
You're
before
talking to
anyone
all of us or
notices
just
me.
the-
Well, the people that are here. Okay.
But if
I don't know
even
if-
The
even
stampede
Only
of
one there.
sheep is coming in slowly.
No.
I mean even
Period.
even if we were to
Welcome to the web.
even if we were to kill them, then what? I don't think it solves
Do
anything.
we wait for them to find it and just like try to take it from them?
I think that could be the smartest.
We just don't like. Yeah, I guess I can turn you invisible. But
And
that's
we can
the
So
only thing I
okay,
can
so do we just wait for them to find it? You turn me invisible and I just whoop, like
I'm just
swoop in and grab
I
it.
want to be close enough that if they do find it, they can't just teleport.
Then make us invisible.
Yeah, I can make two.
You are naturally invisible to the world
Right,
already.
but if but there's a bunch of lights down there. They will see me
right.
if
What level can you cast invisibility?
6th level or
Sixth.
4th level.
If you cast
or
at 6, that can get all of us. I'm pretty sure.
Can that target more when you cast it higher?
Can greater? I don't know.
As you guys begin to approach, you're kind of like slow your approach for a moment. But those of you that are on the ground, you now can see there is in the distance a smattering of humans. And you see those floating lights, though you can't necessarily
Always
see
an
what's in the
advantage
pit.
of casting.
The rest of you do see the gold dragon sight.
oh
Yeah, no, casting doesn't. You could twin it.
I don't have so spell.
Oh, well, you have drugs.
I do.
You have drugs!
You
I
could,
do.
you could smoke a little crack and
The twin spell,
do
yeah.
it that way. Because then you could target.
I can also make it last for extra time for the drugs I had before.
That's true.
So I can make it last longer and I can make it target 2 people.
You can figure out who you want to target. I'm not super worried about myself because I only have 2 spells open. I have a 6th and a 7th level, so I can't
do shit.
I can't really do much either.
What do you guys?
I want to see. Can I look?
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
Nothing.
Okay.
Go home. I'm drawing.
Oh, I love
I
it!
have discretion to redraw
I'm
it.
drawing everyone.
Oh, nice.
Maybe for your birthday.
Can you
What
can
the-
you do everybody like in the same pose? Not in the same pose, but like I don't want it to look like inconsistent. Do you know what I mean? Like I want. Is that okay?
Huh?
Can everybody be in like the same pose or like the same like
The only issue is I don't like how all of you guys look except for Ancora.
not in like the same pose, just like
No, I'm being
You guys
genuine.
are
Like,
all-
if I'm redoing, I'm redoing the whole thing.
wait what? Wait what?
If I'm redrawing that, right now I'm making
Oh, I
the
was
little
just-
icons for everyone with just their faces.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, are you able to draw
Um,
everybody with like the same dimensions so that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
But
you just
for
you just
the-
want profile pictures.
Yeah, just to put above our
Yeah.
names, and also all you have to do is just like
No, but the issue is I just don't like how
He doesn't like that drawing, so he's redoing the
I
drawing.
love how
Lace,
everybody
Lavro,
looks
and
though.
Robin look.
What?
And
I
Turtles
think Robin could be a little less twinky.
I just look
a
at his
little
face.
less Twinkie.
Look at that face and look at that pose.
For who?
I want to see.
You.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
No, he needs to be more Twinkie.
No, I don't have it up.
Twinkie death.
I really like that one. We all
I
look
do
so
too.
different except for the robot who looks pretty much exactly the same.
He looks so real. He looks so real compared to every other character. So deep.
I might use this one just for now, even though Turtle's
Okay.
not in the play group.
Girl, kill yourself. In game.
It's okay.
In
It's-
Fortnite.
It's Twitch. It's
In
not
Fortnite.
TikTok. They're not gonna ban us. Okay.
Knock yourself.
Sun is setting. You guys are approaching rapidly, and you watch as this golden mage lifts up. I don't know. We took like a little brief
Sure, I picked it up,
pause.
yeah. The wing bone.
You watch as this mage lifts up this giant golden wing, and is very carefully moving it and floating it.
Oh.
And
I just
Daryl,
grabbed it
you're the only
fast.
one seeing this, or would we see this?
I will
now?
say you guys see like this giant bone floating to the
Guys,
sky.
I get that they have the gold
Oh,
because the gold
fuck.
dragon. Oh my god.
Right.
Hey, Robin, do you
was
see
not
that?
thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, do you care if I go home really quickly?
Excuse me.
What? How are you gonna get back here?
I'm gonna lean to Robin. We have all of the masks.
Yeah.
They're all in the same area.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
That would be
Oh, fuck, wait.
That would be so funny.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you have a way to
I don't have a way to get
contact
back.
us?
Have
No,
we
do you have a way
been
to
back for 4 years?
contact
Gift
us?
sending.
The issue
Well,
is,
well,
you
hold on,
guys
hold on.
know about that mask shit?
Well, also,
If we
yes.
We saw them
We
in the
saw
Oh,
it. Yeah,
you
you,
saw it in
you
an altar.
specifically put the thing on
yes,
the altar, so we
so
would know.
you would know that.
But is it?
Could
is
you
it,
imagine we
is it
accidentally
Robin's?
like summon
reading your
Team
plans.
Bot?
Wait,
That'd be crazy.
I'm not.
mean-
Mine's not activated. I'm not wearing it.
It's
Does
still-
that
it's
matter?
still-
Then why don't you
exists.
put it? You could put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, you have back
Yeah.
hold
I
Okay, wait. Dorian, wait. I put it in my bag.
does that work?
I don't know.
It's a pocket
It's
dimension.
in
It's
the
a pocket
dimension.
dimension.
Yeah,
It's somewhere
I'm wondering
else.
if I have to.
It worked. It worked before with keeping the stuff away.
Sorry, one
from,
second.
Outside different pockets.
Nameplate.
Yeah.
It stopped them from combining except for in different pockets in the sack.
I just
She was right, look at
this.
you.
I feel like is more
Huh?
powerful. Than
Your face was like right there.
Yeah, I know.
also kind of don't
Sorry,
want
hold on. I'm doing
We
something.
want to
I
figure
love
it
that
out.
Jess is adjusting all of this. She was like,
I'm
I'll
sorry.
do it for next stream.
I got
We-
excited.
Here's my thought. Here's my thoughts on the
Oh
process.
wait, this is still wrong. Hold on. Why is it doing that?
We don't know.
Harmony, does Vecna exist in this RPG? TBR underscore
Can
D
we
is
back to
curious.
left hand?
I mean, I don't know. Can you imagine if that was the big bad? And someone's just like, hey, is it Vecna?
Is it Vecna?
Actually, I did dream
Oh
about
shoot,
that.
what'd I
The
do?
big bad being Vecna?
Yeah, because you in my dream you were asking me like, which one should I give first? And I was like, you should be careful. And then you were like, you know.
Oh, Jess said that worked.
Yeah.
we
for
wouldn't.
now.
We don't know if it's there. And
I'm assuming it's there.
we've seen that.
You're not here. You're not with us.
I know, so it's your call. But you don't have a way back.
I don't have a way back. That's the issue.
And then
Because
we
I
don't
have
have
Good
FOMO.
riddance.
I mean, most of this
World
campaign is
the
D&D.
sheep. The world ends and my FOMO.
But what
Stop.
what if we need you for something? Like what if like
What if we need you to
Is there opera being
to move 15 feet?
He's got sheep for that.
Sure, walk in.
We need to equip these sheep for war.
What happened to locking in?
I don't unless we have someone who can cast teleport.
Awesome, good.
It's a place of magic. But
do we know how close they need to be? Like what if I just, back up a bit?
I don't know.
They
Well,
have
here's the
been-
thing. I don't know anything about this other than the fact that these fools over here saw an altar with all of them right next to each other. Sheep creep.
We gotta do this. Austin?
What?
I genuinely don't know. I could can I banish it? No, it's a creature.
No. I think wouldn't the mask already be just because it's still attached to the remains of the dragon, it doesn't take away from the fact that it is still a mask. I think that if the masks were to react to one another, wouldn't it have happened already?
Have the masks ever interacted with each other?
No,
Well,
but like
enough.
if we're in the vicinity of it already, then wouldn't?
I feel like because we're too far right now.
Yeah, so let's not move.
Okay. Should we
But
walk-
also,
should-
what
but
do we
also-
do to stop them from getting it?
Oh, I'm sending. I don't have any spell slots left, but go. Sorry.
Yeah, if we had spell slots, I'd say let's go fight these guys. But
No, but the whole point is that we don't want to kill people. That's like the whole thing. Is that
Well, you have to
we're
kill
all
them.
we're all on the same side,
incapacitate them.
and then we're exactly what John is insinuating that we are.
I have nothing. I have nothing.
Saying that.
I'm not John, but I don't like poor people.
Did you guys stop talking when I left? Be honest.
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
We've been
So.
conversing.
I'm gonna take my phone to keep
So
listening to it.
we see. Well, you'd be delayed anyway. We Did you decide who you're casting and dancing on?
Are you giving me drugs?
You already have them.
I do?
Yeah, I
Okay.
gave them to you back when we
Then
played.
I can do the drugs. I'll just do it on. Well, are you gonna try and get closer now?
I can do the drugs.
I can do the drugs.
You
I really
already
like that.
you already have distance spell, right?
Yeah,
Guys, I have an idea, and it's a crazy one, so bear with me.
I do only have 6. I have 6.
I have a nuke.
No. What
We're not
are you
using
talking
that.
about?
We're not-
Not doing
We're not
that.
gonna do Second City Part 2. That's not happening.
Well, John.
I have 5th level fireball 3 times.
No. Oh my god.
Can we do a 15th level fireball then?
Where did Haru? She melted.
Huh? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard nuke and I thought I had to check something really quick. Just don't even worry about me.
Hey guys, remember what the last card is?
What's the last card again?
The bomb.
Your fortune when you pulled it.
the bomb card.
Regardless,
He would be skipping a lot of hours.
we're not
what
gonna
hour are
get
we
to the
on
next
now?
hour.
You are currently in your 3rd hour, which
After
is
that, all that travel,
the 8 of Cups.
we're not on the 4th hour after all that travel.
Oh, after all that travel, you're right. You are entering into. You're about to enter into
Useless
fourth hour.
regret without learning.
I'm gonna throw the bomb at them.
No.
And we're gonna skip to hour 8.
I would say cast invisibility on him. You could also cast it on me because I have a way out no matter what.
Yeah.
I have teleport. You still have Durian with the 6th level.
Yep. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'm smoking that shit.
Okay. You have to make a con save.
What's the okay?
I'm gonna turn to.
It's a DC 10, I think. DC 15.
I'm gonna turn to Robin and say I'm gonna start walking away.
Yeah, I passed. I got 18.
Okay.
I love
I will follow you, I guess.
It's awesome.
So
Robin, or
I'm twin
Durian
spelling.
moving?
We're walking away.
Okay.
I twin spelled
We
greater
don't want
visibility.
the
They
masks.
both have greater visibility now.
Okay. So those of you that have greater invisibility, so Robin and Durian are just fully walking away. Where are you going?
Just back.
Just walking
We,
backwards.
we
like,
don't have a plan other than we just
We're
want to.
not
Each
together.
group has a way home because do you have a spell slot open for?
Yep.
And then he has a spell slot open as well. So both groups have a way home.
I don't think it's so much that they're like walking backwards. I think it's just more so they're finding a better vantage point where they can still watch,
Okay,
but
so
they're
you're
not getting
trying to find
closer.
like a sand dune, like to get a
Sure,
higher
yeah.
vantage point. Okay.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Austin said what we were doing.
Okay.
We were
Okay.
just
Sleeping.
Okay,
we
so
were just turning around and
So
walking. in
my
opposite
plan
directions.
right now is the moment I see the mask, I'm gonna go in. Once I have my hands on it, I can dimension door back to you guys, and we can GTFO.
And I'm following close behind with you so that
Great things, force objects.
I'm following close behind you just in case anything happens. I can still interact with your surroundings magically.
With your kind.
What? What do you?
I'm also
interact with
invisible.
my
I'm
surroundings? Oh, I understand.
like if you get the mask, you try and get out. Someone like tries to counterspell. I can counterspell a counterspell.
Fair
You,
enough.
you still have your.
Well, I don't.
dimension.
I don't cast the spell. The cloak just casts the spell.
You can still be
It
counterspelled.
still can be counterspelled.
In
But how would
this-
they know it's being casted? They can't see me. It's
It's,
not.
it's,
I-
it's being cast through the cloak though. It like generates
so the,
like
the,
Harvey's
the
always
cloak
rolled,
opens a mouth.
Harvey's
and
always
starts
rolled that
casting
when you
spell.
cast magic, it's like a little sparkle.
Or
Okay, fair
also, depending on like what components it requires, you still might have to say something.
As you guys are approaching,
Very neat, very neat.
you two leave to go find a higher up vantage
But I'm
point.
super stealthy.
You guys, can I have everyone make stealth checks?
Oh, you can have us make stealth checks.
Both Durian and Robin have advantage because you guys are leaving the situation.
Okay.
You watch as Jean and Phelan are also still following. Jean kind of like looks at all of you guys and he's like, you guys are also worried about what? What is the issue? They're doing some kind of archaeological thing here. What are you so concerned about?
I definitely stole it.
Natural one.
What'd you get?
What did you get?
I'm not gonna let you go first.
They all hear ba 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 ba.
Don't
Tech
mind
or
us.
guidance, do you need it more than me?
No, it's not gonna mean anything.
Oh, actually, yeah, no. Well,
There is no way this.
I got 14.
Okay.
Okay, first I rolled a critical fail,
Oh my god!
and then I rolled a 2.
Oh.
With advantage,
You
a
have
2?
1, 2.
Would you roll a 14? Okay. And with a natural 2 for a total of.
What are we? I
Don't say
even-
2.
Stuff.
Oh,
Wait, don't
Can
you have disadvantage? So
No, he has advantage.
Well, no.
Do you have disadvantage on
I
stealth?
do. I didn't
So
know if
it
it
would
would
just be a
because it's
1.
armor, and I'm on a sheep.
Hey,
Also,
hey,
I'm on sheep. I have a flock of sheep. I'm a shepherd.
hey, crit fails don't count outside of combat.
True.
His advantage still a 1!
Okay, shut the hell up. Who cares? We're far away.
Forward, my sheep.
With a natural.
Bah!
He starts
You
buying with
see
the
a
shit.
man in a skin suit.
Oh my god.
A natural 1. What was everyone else's rolls?
I'm 18.
18.
I'm invisible. I am
Okay.
not going on the ground.
So
I'm sort of
invisible is just an advantage on stealth.
Yeah, that's fine. I got an 11.
And you are invisible because.
Are you fucking
Okay.
kidding me?
But I'm flying. I am flying above the distance.
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm
You
above
are
the good
invisible
side.
because it's dark.
And also because I'm invisible.
And because you cast invisibility on the person's already.
And twin spelled.
Because when I go into the light, I'm not invisible anymore.
You're dying.
Did I say
No.
automaton?
Why would you not cast?
We were
I'm
still
not
by them.
here.
What did you roll?
35?
Okay. Was that a natural 20?
No, it was a
That's
19.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
We needed that natural 20. That
I'm
one time we
sorry,
needed
I'm
it.
Hey,
sorry.
let's average it out. Average
I
it
rolled a
out.
19
This
and a
is not
16.
an average roll because you are separating.
Yeah.
Average between the three of us.
Yeah, you're great. You
We're fine.
guys, as you go into the air and you begin to stealthily approach from opposite sides, I will pull up that map for you guys.
Oh, turn it.
Turn it.
I know.
Rotate,
I
rotate.
will pull up that map from above for you guys. As you do begin to.
Oh God, Maui.
I'm scared.
As you do begin to
Maybe they should
approach,
just
you can
walk
see
away.
it is a buzz with a smattering of different golden robed individuals, professors, possibly students. Even it's hard to tell from this vantage point. Definitely, though, all originating from the academy. They all bear the same golden robes, the same horn individuals with all of those golden wraps. But I will say, as you get closer, you realize that the figure that you're approaching, that mage in the air, she is also in the air, as she's pulling up different. As she's pulling up these like different pieces of bone and slowly but surely placing them carefully on top of cleanly excavated dirt. She's not a tiefling.
Oh, check this one.
But even with the horns.
She has golden horns, and now you realize they're pure gold because they're not actually horns. She wears a golden crown of some kind with horns that kind of form out from this golden crown. She's a dragonborn.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Word.
Golden crown with golden horns that match into this, and her skin too is golden, but completely in scales, as her face is in that of an entire dragonborn. And as she is kind of quietly, not barking orders, but overseeing the operation, there are other gold robes individuals that are moving around. Durian, you begin to backpedal, and as you do, you start to move your sheep, and they pivot and they start moving away from you towards the dig. As they start moving with his Etheric gun.
I'm invisible though.
It's my dagger.
He's
Oh.
holding the dagger.
Yeah, natural one though. They start following through the scent of your Etheric gun, more powerful than the dagger.
It's true.
You're flying. You don't even realize it for a couple beats before all of a sudden you see in one of these taller watchtowers that's been it's pretty shabbily built. There's a robed individual. Globules of light begin to descend over in your guys' direction as they're descending onto these sheep.
They're killing the sheep?
Lambs to the slaughter.
Just like lanterns that are going to see what's going on, the situation.
Hey,
It is
Robin,
directly in your, like it is these lights are about to hit
leave?
you.
Do we leave? Do we dip? Do we leave?
Yes.
I don't know.
Take Esther with you.
Okay, 5 second decision. Yes or no? 5.
Leave where? But leave
To
where?
go home.
Home?
Yeah.
No. We have to leave them?
They're gonna find us.
Okay, then
They can get home themselves.
You guys have John too.
No.
John is with you. John is gone invisible and is with you guys.
Oh, what?
Where's the old lady?
Where's
Phelan?
Tiamat, yeah.
Do you start looking for Phelan now?
Yeah.
She's
you
just fucked
start
off.
you start looking for Phelan, and as you're like, where's Phelan? You feel 2 hands on your shoulders as both of you go, and she goes, try a little bit more subtlety, come on. And you look at yourself, and she's turned invisible.
Oh.
As lights fall
Yeah, she can stay around.
on
She
you
can-
guys,
Thank God.
She can hang.
Bro, I did not want to leave.
you watch as the sheep are just moving towards where Ancora is, which is straight towards the dig. As you watch as one of these robed individuals,
Is Esther still with me though? Because the knife's right in front of her face.
Please.
Esther's,
Okay,
well,
okay.
you're on her, aren't
And
you?
I'm on her, yeah.
Yeah, you're on her, aren't you? Yeah.
She's not going far.
She's with you. You watch as the robed individual goes into the air and begins to float down over to the sheep and lands amongst the sheep. And you watch as this robed individual is surveilling the area. Both of you make stealth checks again, but with advantage.
If I have disadvantage, does
It
that count?
equals out.
If I'm not moving.
It equals out.
No, but it's disadvantage because of the armor I'm wearing.
It equals out,
So I
but
can't be
For
like stealthy
15.
when I'm creeping around. If I'm not moving
For
at all.
Hey, the armor's not shining anymore.
Yeah, there's nothing about
That's nothing to do with the shine.
Well,
It's not shining or moving.
it's not weighing me down. If I'm staying perfectly still, I'm not gonna like flutter around.
I absolutely love the effort that you
Hear my woe!
Your woe is that you have shit armor.
Everything sucks
What's
for
your
me all
AC?
the time. Nothing. 24.
That's why. That's why.
Cut it off,
24.
cut it off.
Hey! Meteor sword. form.
That's what they're doing.
Bomb.
Can I use an oopsie roll because it hit my computer?
Yes.
Yes,
Use
please.
it now.
Okay.
Sorry, big fan of that comment in this Twitch chat.
That's what they say.
Nothing, nothing.
Okay.
They say.
I'm gonna call attention to this. You guys don't get to.
You know yourself.
Oopsie roll, oopsie roll, oopsie roll. Do it again.
How many
do
more
another
do we
oopsie roll.
have?
We have
One.
one more.
Use it.
I'll use it.
What?
We never use oopsie rolls.
We're
I'll
too
use it
afraid
because
now.
I
He's gonna get us.
Because I just
fucking
dropped my
killed.
damn dice.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll it.
Oopsie
Okay,
roll,
okay,
oopsie
oopsie
roll,
roll.
oopsie roll.
Thank you.
Oh.
I rolled lower every single time.
No, dude.
You started at
This
10
is
and
the
went down
first
to a
one.
9
This
with
is the- You
Turkey.
should have kept the 10.
Can you keep the 10?
No!
Why would you not
no,
keep the
oopsie rolls
10?
work.
Because I thought it was gonna be better than a 10.
10's like the average.
Oh.
Yeah, but for her, our average for her is like 17.
You're level 615.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. That's why I oopsie rolled it.
Well,
Okay, level 16.
Well,
I
we
don't
have to
minus
live.
1 is right.
We gotta live with it.
We're still fucked. Leave.
And if I had advantage,
Leave.
What is that?
a 6.
Okay.
Leave. Go home.
You watch. Okay,
Hey,
don't metagame. Everyone shut up.
I'm about to leave.
You watch as this robed individual looks over and looks directly at Esther and begins to float on over.
No.
You watch as
If she kills Esther, I kill
you
her.
watch as they do. It is a humanoid figure. You don't see tiefling horns or dragonborn horns for that matter, but you do see as they begin to approach. Their feet lightly touch the ground and they begin to sort of investigate the area. I'm gonna do an above board roll.
Okay.
What was your final stealth?
3.
Okay. They have to roll
Holy shit.
above a
You know what's
3.
funny? It would be a 1, 2, and then a 3 that I got for stealth.
Getting better. They have to roll above a 3 to not sense your presence.
Okay. Okay.
well, they have disadvantage.
Okay.
Because
Why?
he's invisible.
True. That first one was a 16. Disadvantage.
2.
What is it? What is it? What is
It's a
it?
3.
It's a 3.
Let's
Win.
go!
Win.
That could be tie.
You
What? How does it work in this case?
you are rolling for stealth.
Okay.
So you were the one that's forced to roll for
Oh,
stealth.
okay.
They are perceiving. You watch as because it's roller technically you're the one that's rolling for stealth. You watch as with a 3
No way.
they begin to look over, kind of survey the area, and you watch as bah! One of the sheep cries, and this figure turns and then flies up in the air and back up to the watchtower. A little more wary than they were, possibly a lot more on guard, especially wondering why all these sheep are here.
All this sheep just walk up and stop.
But it doesn't seem like they were surprised to see sheep.
Oh.
Didn't have the same, like, confused, why are there sheep here? Just was like, oh, it's one of the sheep herds. Back to the watchtower. Definitely more on guard. But you're good.
I'm
Somehow.
gonna lean to where I think Robin is. I'm just about dookied all over Esther.
You just what?
I said I just about dookied all over Esther.
From the other side of you, you hear, oh my god, that was so scary.
You guys.
Just two princes bonding.
You guys hear Phelan from the other side of you as she goes, shh.
Thinking back to when we first encountered the sheep, were they drawn to the people with dragon masks? Everyone has them on them.
No, I wouldn't say no. I would say no.
Okay.
What are you two doing?
You go for the higher.
Just you're
points
turning
to-
around and going up to a high point.
Just
Okay.
walk the sheep
Yeah.
into the center of.
Esther is walking with you.
Esther's about to get a mask.
As Esther
Esther's
leaves
about
the
to
rest
get
of the herd.
ADHD.
Not suspicious at all. And you guys make your way up to one of the nearby hills. Everyone else, what are you guys doing?
I am like
Don't forget
POV.
Mr. 12 over here.
POV. No, I'm standing there like a sprinter waiting for the gun to go off
Yeah.
at like a race. Like the moment I see the mask, haste is going off. I am
Okay.
hauling ass full speed, barreling through whatever I can, grabbing it, and then flying away, and then dimension dooring back. Like I'm
Okay.
like literally
Yeah.
like kamikaze dive bomber style, like in and out. the moment I see it.
I am within your range, so that I can keep a track. I'm just sort of on.
You can see me.
Yes, because I have my goggles, so I am just watching over Lace to make sure that if anything goes poorly, that I am within range to
Try to help.
try and help. Whether that's a counter spell, whether that's a vortex warp. But yeah, that's where I am.
Okay. You and Lavro. What's Lavro doing?
I'm flying. I'm staying away from this. I'm not
Right.
going closer. I'm going. I guess I'm making my way within a range where I can hit anything with my spells, but double distance. So like I'm like 240 feet away.
Because you can
Wow.
cast far spells.
I can
Okay.
cast
So you're
far.
you're as far as you can go.
I'm as far as I can be out.
Okay.
Is there any clouds?
Yeah, what's the
Not
moon's?
really, it's a desert.
Looking up at the moon. What's
Change
the
the
moon
weather.
say? What's the moon say?
What color is it?
You said that it was
Is it waxing, waning?
you said it was
I said.
yeah back during the when we were sailing a boat as a bomb. You said that the moon wasn't very bright.
It's
It was waxing, I think.
Yeah, it was waxing
was-
going towards a new moon.
Are we at a new moon?
It's a new moon.
I'm at my full power. I don't know.
Well, you are. I mean, it's
It's dark.
it's the darkest it
It's
can be.
dark.
I'm not a waterbender.
Sure, it's a new moon. It's as dark as it can be.
Okay.
So you're looking out for the dragon mask. You see archaeologists making their move around their robes.
That's so cool.
Yeah, isn't it cute? Their robes. Yeah, Justice has upgraded during the stream. Has upgraded the stream.
Upgrades, people.
Upgrades.
Upgrades.
You watch as I can't believe we haven't done that sooner.
Sorry,
As
I thought it would be harder.
it's
I just didn't know how it would look.
I kind of like it.
Well, continue.
What if we said
Um,
we hated it just would kill herself?
You watch
Big
as
crystal
archaeologists are making their way, moving around the space. You can see there is different loads of tools and supplies and some tents, especially for those that you can assume would spend the night here watching over the progress. But you are noticing one of the things that gets you the most is just the sheer size of this creature and how much they really have uncovered. It is piled under probably decades and decades, if not 2 centuries worth of sand and rock and dirt. But it was probably easier to find because they knew it had to be in one of these blast sites. So they are uncovering this blast site, and it is in fact a gold dragon. These bones are as gold as they can get. And you're staring at them and
Guys, I bet if we took one of those bones, we'd be loaded.
you're realizing the sheer size of Jalal's dragon must have been insane to behold back in the old city of Delight before it was turned into the Sundered City. It must have been truly one of the reasons why the Sundered City was so beloved, because they had this dragon until they lost it, and then the city itself was lost. And as you're looking out, trying to spot the dragon mask, or if there is a dragon mask, can you please all roll perception checks? I'll allow you two with disadvantage because you're so far away.
What the hell?
They hate
You
us.
specifically turned
I
around.
don't see shit.
Can I do a straight? Because does it depend on smell?
You have
in
dark
here?
vision, right? Do you have dark vision?
I do.
You okay? Both of you can roll then. With it's still disadvantage, but you at least can try and see.
Wait, what? It's still
So,
disadvantage.
so
straight roll.
nothing changed.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say if you
Does
didn't have
it-
dark vision, you straight up can't roll.
Does anything
you cannot see?
So it's on sight, it's not on hearing or smell.
No,
So I
How
can
are you-
straight roll.
no, it's still
You're supposed to
disadvantage.
have
How are you
those
hearing and
dice.
smelling a mask?
Are you fucking kidding me? I rolled a natural 20.
That was great.
Roll a second one. Roll a second one.
Actually, hold on, wait. What'd you get in your first roll?
14.
Did you roll worse on the second?
I don't have advantage.
Oh.
Do I?
Am I
Usually, I'm
am
not
I
gonna-
close enough to within Robin's?
What's your
distance?
what's your range on
My
transporter?
water.
Transporter?
It's not Trains of Order. It's Restore Balance. Let
What's
me
your
see.
distance on Restore
let's see.
Balance?
60 feet.
Wait, Austin, I'll silver barbs myself.
Well, no. It's nothing to do with that. It's just because I rolled fine. I'm just trying to see if I can help out.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'll silver. I'm fucked. I got a 6. I might as well give myself disadvantage and give Robin straight roll.
How far is that distance? Oh, you're
240.
really far back with them.
I can do 240.
You're
feet
also
both
next to
ways.
them most likely because you're so far back. So yeah, you probably are not within range of Robin. at all.
Okay.
You are definitely within
Alright,
range
silver
of Robin.
barbs. You have straight roll. You got a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yay!
Wow,
Let's see what I
natural
got.
20.
I got an 18 my second roll. I have to stay for
Wait.
6.
Wait, it's perception?
Yeah.
27.
I got a dirty 20.
Okay. Would you roll this?
I got a 14.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
I actually got a 7.
Great. And you got a 7? Okay.
28.
28.
I guidance myself. If that's
Okay.
okay.
We're good.
Who rolled above a 20? You?
I got a straight 20.
Wait, what?
Above 20s.
I got a fruity 20.
You are looking across the dig and you're keeping an eye out. A couple minutes go by. And you don't see anything. Couple more. You see they're pulling out. There is some other cool shit down here. There's some spears, some weapons. You see some pieces of metal that are interesting. You see a lot of pieces of metal, I will say, with a 20 that they're pulling out.
You think it's made of metal?
Date?
I will say
But then
I'm
you
within.
realize-
I'm probably within 30 feet of him.
Then you realize
That's
the metal that they're pulling out, it's not from the excavation site. They're not uncovering metal. You watch with a 27, Robin, this flying golden mage that's floating above the dig, you watch as she raises her hand and this dragonborn lifts up a large sheet of metal and it bends in midair at her will. And then she moves it down into the pit.
She's
And another one. Another one. And then you watch there's mages all around as well. Same golden robes, pulling and pulling metal. Not from the dig, into the dig site. With a 27, you are positive there is no dragon mask. You've been standing here for probably a couple, I mean, it depends on how long you want to stand and wait and watch this. I'd say 10 minutes go by before you're like, they have uncovered all of this dragon. You do not see a dragon mask anywhere. And in fact, they're not digging anymore. They're not looking for anything. With a 27, there's no searching. They're just moving stuff in. You watch as she pulled out this wing and reorganized it into a better position, it looks like, and then metal formed. And then you hear Phelan next to you. As Phelan whispers,
she's crafting it.
they're doing what they did to the sheep. There is no dragon mask. They're not looking for the dragon masks. They're looking for the dragon. They're making another one.
Fuck.
Wait, hold on. Did anyone tell Phelan that we were looking for the mask?
And we're saying all that.
Oh, okay.
We were talking
She was
about it very
invisible.
loudly.
They're making one.
I mean, she sees what we have.
That's what they're doing.
Great.
And-
This is bad. Very catastrophically
Horribly bad.
Bad.
bad. 15 or 50?
I have no idea. How old am I?
200 and something. probably.
200 and something, probably.
Also 200 something.
Probably.
I think the only people that are normal ages are you two.
20 in the campaign.
20. You watch as these metal pieces, husks of metal, and you watch as the metal bends in midair, and it wraps around a long femur bone, and then it wraps around one of the giant wings.
I get why you said wing bone now, not like.
Femur? Yeah.
Look.
Is the head covered yet?
It is not yet.
I am casting Fireball.
No.
Fireball, fun fact, is hot enough to melt gold.
You
Hell yeah.
watch
Hell yeah.
as the sky is illuminated.
Oh
A
my
massive
God,
light
amazing.
explodes in the darkness
Literally amazing.
as a giant ball of fire coming and originating from right next to you, Robin, blasts like a comet through the air. There is no chance to counterspell this because you are so far and they have no idea
Range
where
of
it's
foot range,
originating
baby.
from.
That's
As
really
the
my
rest
goal.
of you see like a comet exploding
Like
from
a
a tiny gun, fire rains down directly at the head of this dragon. And as it does, you see right in its path, this mage turns to face a massive cannon fireball. And that is where we're gonna end today's
Oh
session.
my god.
We ended it so early.
You did.
We ended it so early.
You
It's
did end
only
so
10
early.
more, 5 more
Matthew,
minutes. 5 more.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh my god.
No,
Do you want them to
Is-
resurrect it?
Is she wearing the dragon mask?
I don't think it'd be resurrected like right now. I think
She's not.
it was like a long
Okay,
process.
would you rather chance it?
I
wouldn't.
have a question.
The dragon mask you don't have is the white dragon mask, right?
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, 5 more minutes, please.
That is where we're gonna end.
Please.
That is where we're gonna end the
my
session.
Lanta.
What you don't see.
Oh, my Lanta.
As the camera picks up and zooms out from this archaeological dig, from out, in fact, the desert itself, you guys see, still, however, near the coast, still near the Ash Barren Fields, in the Sundered City, in fact, a couple miles south of where you are, there is a docks with a beautiful glass ballroom.
Oh.
Music swells in the darkness as the sun sets, and a party, a prom, if you
You could
will,
have been having so much
is
fun.
picking up. There is a band inside with music that is floating out onto a balcony that is wide open, a very small but still noticeable breeze floating through, and a figure stands there, sort of pondering, looking over at the incoming rolling waves as they crash against the dock side of the Sundered City. It's perfect, it's serene, it's clean, everything that the Sundered City is known for. Perfect. And standing, looking over this perfect ballroom, over this perfect dockside, is a figure. Golden robes, though you can see green sort of embellishments that have been sewn herself. One leaf in a laurel crown that she sort of kind of messes with her finger as the leaf moves a little bit. And you hear a voice. Professor Sage, if I must.
Could be bomb.
As you see this figure turn and a student approach her. Sorry to disturb you, Professor Sage. I just was wondering if we could discuss maybe one of my upcoming projects. And you see as this woman turns, her face still concealed with this golden robe, though you can see on her, sort of embroidered on her, like her breast, there is a beautiful laurel symbol in green and embellishments of leaves. As she goes, yes, what did you need? And that is what you guys don't see.
Wait,
Wow.
what are you
She's
talking-
Achilles!
She's
the green soul.
She very well could be Achilles. Because the laurel crown connects back
Got it.
to the scavengers or their shit.
So this is happening right at the
Or
same
at the
time.
very least, she's the one who's testing the thing.
So she's not here though.
No,
Could be a
Can you pass
simulation.
me
She
that
could-
envelope
So
behind
who did
you?
we nuke?
The
Can you
what?
pass me that envelope behind you?
Fuck, it could be
the
sitting
mineral
there.
folder. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you
She
hand it to me?
Can I look
we
in
saw
No,
saw
hand it to me.
Oh my god.
yeah,
is
we
it-
saw
yeah.
this thing in the letters.
Yeah,
this
it
was
was
this is
for-
the
it
one
was for Sam.
addressed to yeah. Oh.
I still have those letters. Is this your man?
For our records, who should we direct our inquiries to? Should we pay a visit during your off hours? A laurel crown stamp, sincerely, historical patron and interested collector.
And we always assumed that this was some scavenger shit. We always assumed this was some scavenger shit, and it's
To
green.
Dame Reyna Eyroll.
And it's green. Who
no
else is green?
return
Who the fuck is
address.
missing? Who the fuck are we missing? That's green.
Yay, guys! Hey, you know what? I'm happy that I'm blowing this shit up then, because I want to fuck their plans.
Super fucking cool. Super fucking cool. If it doesn't work, I can disintegrate. So
Yeah.
Here you can take mine.
Let's destroy religious and historical
That's
artifacts.
the end of the session.
Fireball states.
We are gonna raid
that it can
Vampire
help
Logan.
roll, so-
DM'd as well in
You're good.
storytelling. I
Thanks.
have to fucking agree.
We
But
are so
also,
close to
holy
ending this
shit,
the
I'm
campaign.
stressed.
Isn't that crazy?
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you guys next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye bye. You guys were so locked in on that being a dragon mask, you did not even think to consider why would I show you sheep? Why would I show you sheep?
Why would you
I thought
show
it was
me
a later
sheep?
plot
Because they're
point.
freaking sheep, and I want all
Hey,
of them.
I knew those sheep were weird. I have it written down. Big Brother sheep.
Oh, God.
I knew those sheep were weird. I
Yeah,
just didn't know
I
why.
knew they were weird.
Bye.
That's why I wanted them. I want my weird sheep.
I
Do you
would
think if you got